You. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all know what it is, baby. We got the new look. We got the new look for you. We got the recliners in here. We got the recliners, baby. And Jimmy with that Bubba jacket on. You know what I'm saying? Like it's cold outside. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. We are here for another episode of Seven Smoke Presents Cigar Table Talk. It's a Monday. It is a Monday, and I know we're supposed to be doing it on Wednesday this week, but a few schedules changed, so we're gonna be doing this every Monday from here on out until further notice. I mean, we got at least 3 months of every Monday, so I kind of like that schedule. Be consistent so everybody can remember it and keep up with Cigar Table Talk. So we thank y'all for joining us tonight for sure. So I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all. But we here, another episode 3, 2024, baby. Season 4, and then we here, baby. So it's I think if we had to change back over from the Wednesday to Mondays to Wednesday type deal, I think that'd be a new season.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like every 3 months, like quarterly. What y'all think? That's how they do on TV?
I don't know how they do it, bro.
They do like 8 or 9 episodes for a season.
Oh my God.
If we do 100 episodes per season.
Where your mic at? I'm glad you ain't nobody hear that shit.
I had said you can. Seven Smoke, what's up, baby?
What's up, baby? Yeah, we here, man. We here. But we surely appreciate y'all for joining us tonight on this beautiful Monday. It's getting warmed up a little bit, a little fallish today. It's gonna feel a little fallish the rest of the week too. So you ain't gotta bundle up too much. So prepare yourself for that. The weather gonna be good. You hear me? But yeah. We here, baby. You know, I'm Cigar Law. And you know I don't do it by myself. We got a full house in this bad boy tonight. So we're gonna go around the lab and let everybody introduce themselves. I'm gonna start off with my right. What? Why y'all gotta mess it up, man? God.
Hey, you've been difficult all day. Don't start that. Anyway,
You've been difficult all your life.
Hey, man.
Go.
I was difficult when I was in the womb.
Yeah, you look like it.
We heard.
I was difficult when never mind.
Came out with teeth and everything, then.
12 months.
Yeah.
God.
You hear me? I had pets when I came out. Hey, man, this Cowboy Cal, man. Cowboy Calvin in the building.
I am Bird in the building.
Eli in the building, man.
Yep.
Boy, A Diggity Dog in the building.
Hey, diggity.
Double O Adam.
Shine the house, man.
Shine the house.
Yep.
Jimmy Blue Boot Junior.
Blue Boots Junior. Yeah. For sure. We here, baby. Like I said, we got a full house this day tonight. I love it when all my guys come out and play with us on the Cigar Table Talk, man. We it leads to good conversation. We challenge each other's perspective, and we kind of like sharpen each other down a little bit. You know, it's gonna be fun because everybody got a different view on things. And we try to bring it. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and say this before we even get into it, because it's gonna be some spicy topics tonight for the record. All right. So I want to let everybody know, we talk about these things. Y'all read it. There is a disclaimer at the beginning of the show. When the show starts, it's a disclaimer, and I just want y'all to know everything that we say is more of it's opinionated, you know, and it's no right or wrong answers on certain behalves. No right or wrong answers. Also, this is a room full of men. This Cigar Table Talk, this podcast is based upon a whole bunch of men. So if us men are talking or expressing something based on what we experienced or what we been through or go through, sympathize, empathize, you know, this is based on our opinion. It's not to offend no women, okay? Cause we love our women to join the live and show their perspective and let us know how they feel about what we're talking about. But we speak in general on certain titles, topics. But we speak direct when we talking about our experiences. You can't question our experience. You can't question our opinion on what we've been through. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you ain't been through it, which women and men go through different things. But however, we speak on perspective. We speak in general. We don't point out no particular woman or nothing like that. There may be a time we speak about like the new age woman, like we talked about last week. If you're not part of that new age woman, You don't. I mean, you're excluded from that conversation, that topic. So just want to let y'all know that we speak about our perspective and how things work in our lives and what we see. And then like I said, it's a room full of men, lab full of men. So we have our men's point of view, and it's not to bash females and nothing like that. But this is where we can kind of like gather and kick back and express ourselves. And that's what we're gonna do tonight also. So, but yeah, it's gonna be like more mental health type deals, you know what I'm saying? Which I like, you know. Yeah. So y'all like, share, and tag, please like, share, and tag, man. It's gonna be a great night. Y'all can see we can sit with our legs crossed now and sit back and not have to be slumped over, man. You know, feeling the new vibe, baby. Feeling the new vibe, baby. Jimmy look uncomfortable still. I don't know what's going on with that.
Get that big ass jacket you got on.
But yeah, we here, baby. We gonna move right into this thing, man. We got a nice amount of people up in here, so we gonna move right into this cigar moment. We gonna talk about what we smoking, what we sipping on, what we pairing it with, whatever. So get your cigars together, whatever you're smoking together, prepare it. Get your drinks together, whatever you're drinking, prepare it, and we about to jive in this thing, baby. Welcome to another episode of Cigar Table Talk, baby. Let's get it. Clear it out. Make it rain. Clear it out. Yeah, buddy. Huh? Nah, I'm just everybody prepare themselves. Y'all can talk smack all y'all want to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, talk smack.
Take out that jacket, maybe you can think.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
Kapow, kapow.
Jimmy, you must have had a good week, man. You know, you done came down 2 weekends in a row, you know.
I got some diet.
Yeah.
No, it's hard, dog.
Hey,
It's hard.
Hey, this is where we at, man. You know.
What is it? Is there's a house? If there's a heart in what is it? What is a heart in the house? Hey,
Stand up.
stand up.
Just turn around trip. I'll be gone.
Oh, okay. All right.
Not by choice.
Let me know.
You want to stay down there?
No,
It's
you
all good.
understand.
No, man.
Yeah. All right. We in this bad boy cigar moment. We about to do the cigar moment. So get your cigars together. Get your drinks together. Everything you got going on. Let's pair it together. Let's talk about it. What y'all smoking? What's the favorite of smoke tonight? We about to get to what's the flavor of smoke tonight. About to get to that right there, boss man. So for sure. So stay tuned. We about to get into it right now. Yeah, I'm gonna start to my right. This is the episode. Our session of cigar moment. We talk about what cigar we smoking. If you can talk about the particulates. That's the word. I think so. Particulate of the cigar. You can do that also. That'd be good. But just let us know what you're smoking. Give us a title. If you want to break it down, you can do that also. So I would start to my right with Cowboy Cab. Let us know what you're smoking, dog, and what you're pairing it with too.
But first of all, I want to figure out what's wrong with your left instead of your right. Why don't you start to the left sometime?
Cause I'm right
We ain't
handed.
gonna do it. Now.
Easy to slap somebody.
The mic is holding that. But anyway, listen, man, I'm smoking one of my favorite brands, which is Drury State tonight. It's the factory smoke Gordito Shade. It is a mild medium. It is a Connecticut wrapper. It's an Indonesian binder. Indonesian fuller. And the origin is Nicaragua.
Talk about it.
So it's a great everyday smoke, not one that's gonna put you on your butt, but it's a great smoke to get you throughout the day. So again, man, shout out to Drew Estates, man, one of the best everyday cigars that you can find.
Is it sweet?
I don't know, we're finna find out.
All right. Well, I'm indulging.
Hold on, let me see if it's sweet.
What type of cut you gonna use?
No, it ain't sweet. It's just a mild.
Just Connecticut.
Yeah, just Connecticut.
What type of
I think I'm gonna do a punch tonight.
punch? Okay.
I'm gonna do a punch
Ain't nothing
tonight.
wrong with that.
Feel like punching somebody tonight.
Oh Lord. Don't punch a
Up.
cigar. Don't be mad
For
at
your
yourself.
To my left. To my left.
Well, I am indulging in a Tatiana
Indulging, he said.
honey.
Big word.
I like these. It's a sweet one. I think it's good for beginners that trying to test something out, test the waters, want to get started with something. I think it's a good starter.
What's the flavor of Tatiana?
The honey.
Honey.
Yeah.
Boy. All right, what you patting with?
Oh, red label.
Johnny Walker, red label. We on the Scotch tip tonight, baby. We on the Scotch. We got some drink. We got something to try tonight. Adam gonna bless us with that. Let us know what that's about. But it's some special small bottle. But I know it's powerful. So we're gonna try that out tonight. But yeah. But everybody on the Scotch tip tonight, it seems like we got some Johnny Walker Black up in here. We got some Johnny Walker Red. What that? Johnny Walker Black. Okay. All right. You forget all your little cues.
Yeah, cause everybody keep interrupting me.
Well, look who talking. Anyway, all right, Eli, what you got, baby?
Hey, what's up? Well, I'm on 2 tonight. I'm start out with a nub. I'm gonna start out with a nub Connecticut. Just to get it started, and then I got a Cuban reject Churchill.
Okay.
I'm gonna smoke.
But the nub gonna last you over an hour, you know it, right? It's something special about them, man. The nub gonna last you a long time. You know what I'm saying? But they good. I love them. Good morning. Wake up with some coffee sticks right there for sure. Shout out to my cigar mentors, Courtney. She put me on the nub in the morning on coffee. Shout out to Atlanta Smokehouse Cigar.
It get me where I want to be.
For sure.
Start now.
For sure.
This is the very first cigar I ever smoked in life. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Going back to it, huh? Yeah.
I go there. And I got some Johnny Walker red label.
That red label, that's
And
Scotch.
Took a shot with the black label. I'm gonna sip on the red label.
Listen to him. Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. We got one of my OGs up in this mug. We got A Diggity. What you got, A Diggity?
Yo. Shoot, I went back to one of my favorites, man.
Yeah.
Pappy Van Winkle.
Old Pappy. Old Joker.
The old Pappy Pig.
Yeah.
Got a little barbecue type flavor, hickory flavor to it. Real nice pull, something to start out with.
I'm about to get you on something to watch. I'm about to get you on something though.
I haven't had anything to pair it with yet, So
what you want, baby?
I'm probably gonna end up grabbing a little bit of the all famous cinnamon whiskey.
Cinnamon whiskey. Shout out to Sharp Top Distillery. Shout out to Sharp Top Distillery up in Jasper, Georgia. Representative of Seven Smoke Cigars. We represent them for sure.
Yes,
cinnamon whiskey. Yeah. Okay. Redhead Stepchild. Name of it.
There you go. Redhead. But after Pappy, I think I'm gonna roll over into one of my all times as well is my old upsetter, the Rude Boy.
Rude Boy.
Original Rude Boy.
Upsetter, man. That's a good stick right there. Nice, good little Nicaragua and Jamaican blend right there for sure. Love the Rude Boy. Love the upsetters. Period.
You got it.
Yeah.
Yes,
hey,
sir.
I want to. Do you know the stick that you have now is two tone?
No. Yes, I do know. Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It goes from Maduro to even darker.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Pretty dang slick right there. They did. I see what they did right there.
They kind of crept that up on you with this big old wrap on it.
Yeah. they ain't show you where that thing split off at.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty dope.
But yeah, man. I had noticed that a while back, but I was just thinking that playing tricks on me.
Construction, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, but they knew what they was doing.
Moving on around, baby. Appreciate that, A Diggity.
Yes, sir.
We moving on around to we got Adam over here looking like Elvis getting ready to perform. We got his head down. Let me know when he go, baby.
Man,
we got Double O Adam, baby, and always blessing her with some type of wild cigar or wild drink. So shout out to Adam. He about to let us know what he got, baby. What you got, A?
So don't mind me, I'm still the same old G, but I'm just
Talk about
a little low.
Bars. Yeah.
So I'm smoking a Vega Fina, but this is not the American Vega Fina. This is a European exclusive or to the market outside of the United States.
Okay.
But it's a Zodiac. It's a Year of the Ox.
Year of the Ox.
You can't find these in the States. This has to be ordered from overseas. I got a Netherlands connection that I reach out to.
Netherlands.
For these type of things. So smoking this one, but tonight I'm gonna pair it with a couple different things because I want to see how this goes.
Okay.
Gotta go with the redheaded stepchild.
Try it.
I've got a strawberry lemonade soda.
Okay.
And then I brought a bottle that I made of bourbon. So what it is a infinity bottle. And if you've never done an infinity bottle, when you get down to the very last few drops of your bottle, you dump it into a bottle. Then you throw away the bottle. And then you open up another bottle. You drink it till you get down to the last ounce, half ounce, pour it into the bottle. You just keep going. And then as you drink out of it, you got to fill it back in. So that bottle probably has over maybe 100 different bourbons mixed into it.
Get the fuck. Wow. Wait a minute. Is that bottle right there?
That little bottle has about 100 different bottles of different bourbons mixed into it.
So you mean to tell me
Put it in
each
the-
time you get to the bottom of that, you pour something else in there?
Oh no, I drink maybe about halfway through and I'll pour a little ounce here and there or half ounce here, or it could be less than a quarter ounce. I'll pour into this little bottle. So I got to about the 100 bottle count and I sealed it off.
Dude, your stomach gonna hurt.
Our stomach gonna hurt.
Yeah.
And I have
we
no
got it
idea-
all tried.
I have no idea if that's
Yup,
going to be any
yup.
good or not, but I figured I've got another bottle at home. I figured I'd share with y'all. Let's
guess
crack
so.
this one, see how
How
it
did
goes.
you? How did you manage to? I mean,
That's over, a while of drinking.
yeah, that's what I'm like. How do you find some stuff like that though?
And
Like
then when I share bottles with y'all, I can get to it quicker too. I can fill it up faster.
Oh, that's
So
true.
it's fun to do. Something
I
different.
bet you got a mixture of 90 proof, 115 proof, like Jimmy.
Oh, there's anything and
Well,
everything.
we did it. Can we talk about it, Jimmy? Jimmy, you talk about it.
We'll get through this.
Well, we known for mixing some bottles. Backwash. Hey, we'll get into it. All right, I appreciate that, Adam, man. That's interesting. I'm looking forward to tasting it now, man. For sure. Adam always blessed with some type of wild stuff, though, man. We appreciate him for sure. Thank you, Adam, man. Shy, nephew, Shy. What's happening, baby? What you got? Mm-hmm.
1898. I done had
Okay.
I had 20 of these, so
20 of them.
yeah, this is my last 3, so I'm smoking on this one.
Must be good, then. Must be something good. Okay.
Alright.
It's all right.
Yeah, I ain't gonna put out where I got them from, but they were kind of dry.
Oh man, no, don't put them on blast. Don't. We'll let them breathe. We'll let them breathe today. We'll let them breathe today.
Some red here for right now.
Redhead stepchild, cinnamon whiskey, baby. Cinnamon whiskey. Yeah.
Right.
Jimmy Blue Boot.
Shit, I got it from the warehouse. So what I'm gonna partake in is Alec Bradley All-American Classic.
Mm-hmm.
My first time having this, so I don't know too much about it. Did a little bit of look up, and got some sweet notes in it,
Okay,
nuts and coffee.
there you go. Talk about it.
So I guess once I V-cut it,
B. Okay.
because that's what I'm rolling with.
Hey,
I'm gonna look for those notes.
there you go.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
man. I'm more of a Jewish steak person.
Yeah, he
I'm
is.
finding my landing spot. And Sweet Leaf is my landing spot.
Hmm.
You know, but I'll partake in this right
The
here.
Sweet Leaf, baby.
Courtesy of my dog.
Can no go wrong.
Pairing it with some Johnny Walker Black.
Old Johnny.
Oh, Johnny.
Johnny have you moonwalking.
Backwards.
Appreciate that, Jimmy Blue Boot. I am I've been holding this for a long time. I've been holding this ever since November. November. Called Tobacco World for sure. Tobacco World. Yep. Septimo. I want to say September so bad. But yeah, I'm on this Septimo. Geneva. El Septimo. Geneva. Has number 7 on it. No pun intended. But hey, you know greatness. Salvador Dali. The Sacred Art Collection. Handcrafted. Very good stick. I bought several of these from Adam prior to me finding this in Tobacco World. Shout out to Tobacco World. Up around the Marietta area of Georgia, Georgia. But I bought several of these and didn't know the potency, or I didn't know the exclusion of these. Exclusion, that's right. Exclusivity. Oh, yeah, but activity on that.
Yeah, go on and get you some more.
Damn. Okay, but I didn't know. I didn't know it was so hard to get these. Cause I got them from Adam, and Adam he ain't break it down to me like that. So, I loved them. I loved them. I bought like 7 of them, and I love them so much. And I ended up seeing this in the tobacco world. This is more of a Maduro, strong, nutty, little spice too, a lot of spice. Reminds me of a good old, I want to say Padron, but I'm gonna lay off a little bit. Give me that Padron type tip. So, but I loved it. Maduro is my side. Once I smoked one of these, it was like up from there. If I can find one, if I can see one, I'm gonna get it because it's a real good stick. And that's what I'm indulging with tonight. And I'm gonna pair it with some old Johnny Walker Black for sure. All right. And I'm gonna do like I always do. I'm gonna toast this bad boy. This toast right here, I just made this up. Not this toast, but what I'm gonna add to the me toasting. This is right now I'm igniting the flavors. I'm igniting the flavors before I cut it, right? Before I let any of the smoke flow through the body. I'm just igniting the flavors and getting rid of any impurities. And also, this is a toast to all my cigar smokers for long life and longevity. You know what I'm saying? For health and wealth, prosperity. That's what this toast is about also. So I just made that up. So I'm gonna continue to go with that. I like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's all my cigar smokers. That's a toast to all my cigar smokers also. So we can use the toast and play on words. And I'm gonna punch mine tonight also, cause I wanna enjoy this slow smoke coming out. I don't wanna pull too much. I wanna salivate in it. No pun intended. Salvador Dali. Yeah, I'm gonna punch it tonight. If I can get all up through there.
Make it large for Jimmy.
Oops.
Stupid.
That's right.
Ooh. Let the flavors flow, baby. Y'all please let us know what you're smoking, what you're drinking, what you're pairing it with. I'm gonna catch up with some of these the people that's joining us tonight. I see some old classmates, teammates, classmates for sure. Shout out to Al John Carter. What's up, baby? Al John almost had me working at a Secret Service, man. Dog, I was too old. I was too late. Angel Jones, thank you for joining us now. We got Rob Mahone. What's good, bro? For sure. Garrett Locke, what's good, big man? Yeah. I can't call it. Michelle Jones, thank you for joining us. Let me see. JB, what's happening, JB? What's good, man? You know what I'm saying? Garrett, we just went around the room and threw out the smokes of the night. So you say what's the flavor of the smoke tonight? Man, for mine, I'm Maduro. I'm usually a Maduro guy. So I'm all the way in with the Maduro side, you know what I'm saying? I want it to hit me for sure. All right. JB say, yo, what's good, Seven Smoke? What's good with you, JB? Willie Walton, what's good, man? Eric Wright, what's happening? Al John Carter, thank you for joining us. Shelly Kinsman, Sloan, thank you for joining us tonight. Waylon, my brother Waylon Stuckey, my guy, what's happening? We gotta hit that range, Waylon. We gotta get at it, baby. Demario Burden, what's good, man? Samantha, what's happening? What's good with you? What's good with you? Tell Mama Mark I say what it do. Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for joining us right now. If you're smoking something, let us know what you're smoking. If you're pairing with something, let us know what you're pairing with. We ain't gonna hold y'all too long on this cigar moment, but this is what it is. You heard me? It's cigar moment, and I'm gonna give y'all a minute, and we can indulge, and y'all can go ahead and get y'all cigars together, whatever you're smoking, or your drinks, or you're sipping on some wine. Let us know what it is, cause I like wine. It always used to give me a nice little dime. Oop, bars. That's a pass though. That's pass. That's pass. You ain't like that, Calvin? Get out, Calvin. Get out. Don't drink no more. Put it down. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all let us know what you're smoking. We're gonna sit here and let it put some smoke up in the air real quick before we move on to our next segment. But yeah, y'all let us know what you're smoking, what you're sipping on. Jeremy Cole, what's good, brother? I see you, man. Yeah. How I feel, Jimmy? What it taste like?
I ain't hitting them notes yet.
You ain't hit them yet?
Nah, not yet.
Take your time, brother. Take your
Probably
time.
get to the middle.
Take your time, baby. Take your time. Mm-hmm.
Slow wine.
Mm-hmm. Take your time.
Then you take your finger and wrap it around some of that black ginger ale. Wrap it in there.
Hey, I appreciate it, Waylon, man. Hey, you're an inspiration, man. I appreciate you so much, bro. Thank you for dropping through, man. Always good to see you, man. Good to hear from you also. Yes, indeed, man. Love. Terrell Childs, what's good, man? What's up, bro? Hope all is well. Yes, sir. Hope all is well with you too, Jeremy. Yes, sir. We in here, baby. What it? Oh yeah, I ain't gonna ask Shy. Shy might end up dropping the name where you get him from. That's how that thing's smoking over there. I was smoking Shy.
It's alright.
Like,
Last part, you know.
okay. Oh yeah, that third part. Yeah, gonna definitely hit that third part for sure. Gonna hit. How y'all boys over here?
I was good, man. I was good.
Good. How that nub hitting you right there?
You know how I do.
Okay, for sure. Cowboy, what you got? I'm about to.
Shit. Hey man, this thing feeling really good, man.
Just manic, man. Like
I ain't even did
this.
nothing.
I
I'm
know
trying to
it.
answer you.
That's the part. That's the thing.
I mean, I had to pick up my mic, so I got to turn a little bit to the right.
Feed is
to get
with
my
teeth.
mic.
God dang it. Go. What is it? How you feel? How I feel?
You like a chromosome with no head.
Damn, you like a Y chromosome.
You like an X chromosome.
Which one is the man?
I don't know.
Bars.
But no, man, it's hitting pretty good. Different from what I'm used to. Not smoking, not really. I'm not used to a lighter cigar.
It's mellow.
It's mellow.
And hitting you like yeah.
At least not yet. I'm gonna go to another one.
Okay. For sure. I got you. Hey, Diggity. I'm sorry. Go ahead. What you got?
You gotta ask, hey, Diggity, how you doing?
Fantastically well.
Why you gotta change your voice? God, I knew you were gonna do it. I just felt it in my spirit.
That's the look I'm talking about right there.
Look how you look around. And look, I can't stand that.
That's the look.
And he do his little frog lips and stuff like that. Really look like frog.
Hey, look, he like this.
Okay, wait a minute, frog lips.
Yeah.
Hey, he get around like this.
Come from the man with the 2 chromosomes.
Hey, so how was it smoking, dog?
Man, smoking good, man.
Smoking good.
Sitting over here chilling, man.
Okay.
Enjoying what Pappy got for me.
Like long day of work.
Oh man.
What I say? 8 hours of work. You deserve at least 45 minutes of relaxation.
Yes, sir.
7 smoke.
Exactly. That's exactly it. Yes, sir.
I'm talking about any other day, not the Cigar Table Talk.
Oh,
Why you gotta change your voice? I said I'm doing all right.
God, dog. Bird, what you got, man? I don't want to hear nothing else from Cowboy.
Hey,
How you feeling?
I'm good. You have came to me already.
No, but that Tatiana, tell me about that Tatiana talking about.
Go around to everybody else. My bad. I thought I interrupted your circle moment.
No,
right
you
there.
good, man. You know what I'm saying? We showing everybody love in this time tonight.
Oh, well, I was gonna suggest because JB might have to take it in early. He worked early and whatnot.
Let's do it.
So,
Good. Yeah.
AKA our shot o'clock moment
Mm-hmm.
to JB.
Mm-hmm. Let's go. Hey, pour it up, baby. Pour it up. It's time. Shot a clock. Y'all gonna see why. Shot. Pour it up. Shot. Y'all gonna see why. Yeah. Yo, happy Q. Put some in there, my guy. 2 billion grown production. Hey. Pour it up. I'm feeling shout out to old redhead stepchild, cinnamon whiskey right there. Shout out to Sharp Top Skillet.
Adam, how you all hit? You all right?
Yes, the bird. Yeah, he could have let me go all the way around. He wouldn't do it right
That's
there.
good.
Good.
Well, JB worked early, but I didn't know you was gonna do that, so I messed it up.
Damn, we only been doing it for the past 10 minutes.
Yeah, fool, you.
Y'all apologize. It's cool. I carry this off every time.
He could just press the button and chuck his whole ish down.
Oh, you
You
got a camera around?
You know what? You right. I can't do it too much. Yeah. Hey, let us know what you're drinking, man. Cade got to know what's good, bro. Good to see you, man. Hey, let us know you got your drink, you got your shot pulled up. Let us know what you got going on right there. Peace, King. Peace to you, brother. What's on the agenda for tonight? Oh boy, stay tuned, but it's going down. It's gonna be a good one. Matter of fact, stay tuned for show. I know you got a broad mindset, very highly intelligent guy, and we'll love to hear your opinion and your perspective on some of the things that we're gonna talk about tonight. J.E., my guy. Yeah, it's Third and McGee here, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Put it up, put it up, put it up, baby. Put it up, put it up, put it up. If you got your shots pulled up, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
JB still on there?
JB.
Show yourself.
JB, where you at, baby? Where you at, man? We're gonna take this shot for JB, our guy. Eric Wright out here is pulled up. What's up, Eric? What's happening with you, baby? Yeah.
Shout out to Jason Bartholomew Brown.
Back over. They just text me.
Get out of here.
Can't make this shit. Can't make this shit.
Energy. That's crazy. That's crazy. AI.
Calvin only sent me $10 too.
Damn, that's crazy. But that boy cheapskate. Hey, put it up. Hey, if JB ain't on here, y'all let him know we did this for him. His birthday.
There you go.
He on here?
Oh, you on here?
There you go. Hey,
JB
here. JB here, baby. It's his birthday. We're gonna celebrate. What you got, Bird? Oh, I thought you were gonna shout him out, like throw that thing out there. But anyway, we got JB. It's his birthday. We're gonna celebrate his birthday on Wednesday, correct?
That's right.
His birthday is on Wednesday the 24th. Since we're doing a live tonight, we were gonna do it on the 24th, but we changed up the scene real quick. We're gonna give show some love and a happy birthday. Many wishes to JB, our brother, member of the Cigar Club, also Seven Smoke Cigar Club. So shout out to you, brother. Love what you're doing, man. You keep working hard. Don't work too hard though, but always enjoy that smoke at the end of the day. You hear me? So salute to you and happy birthday. Wish you many more. Anybody want to add to that? Oh, y'all good.
Keep driving.
Yes, sir.
Let me hold $10.
Boom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, send me $20.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause he old Jimmy. Yeah, he dang sure right. Yeah. So we gonna do it up to it, down to it. F those who don't do it. We do it cause we used to it. Now drink, motherfucker, drink. Happy birthday, JB. That's you right there, baby. Yeah. Sarita Brown, sis just popped up too. You just missed a shot, Sarita. Trying to tell you what's happening. JE got his post. Thank y'all for that right there. I have to wish my guy JB happy birthday. Everybody wish him happy birthday, please. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. You know what I'm saying? So you. Shout out to Bird for helping me out with that, for making me remember that segue right there, that segment.
Said appreciate it, fellas.
Appreciate it. Okay, for sure.
Yeah.
Man. She say I hit it. Shout out to Sarita, this strong, lovely queen, as a wife right there for sure. Shout out to that family. Love to see y'all. What we got? We gonna everybody express what they smoking, how it's feeling, how it's smoking, how it's doing, how it's doing. We good. Yeah. Shy ain't want to. Shy was the first one. I get him out the way. He ain't want to exploit nobody. Hey, we had to get him out of the way early. Yeah. Jimmy got Adam out the way. After Bird interrupted, you know what I'm saying?
Let go. I'm ready to get to it.
We good.
We can move when you ready.
Hey, we gonna transition from the cigar moment. Bird, don't look at me like that, dog. You know I'm scared of you. We're gonna transition out of cigar moment and go straight into the sports moment, the sports smoke, and we'll go from there. Y'all want to take a break real quick on that, or what? Yeah, we'll take a little quick break. Show for show. Y'all stay tuned. Shawana and Lily, thank you for joining us. Thank you for popping up in here for show. Y'all stay tuned. We're gonna take a quick commercial break, and we're gonna be right back with our sports smoke.
Life can be challenging no matter how strong you are. It's okay to not be okay. When you feel the pressure of life getting the best of you, go to openpathcollective.org to find a selection of therapists in your area. That's openpathcollective.org. They are there for you. Hey, you. Yes, you. Have you heard? Seven Smoke Cigar Club has a brand new newsletter entitled The Smoker's Corner. You want to know how to get a hold of it? It's simple. Email 7smokecommunications@gmail.com, and in the subject line, type I want your newsletter. Press send, and the communications team will be sure to get it to you. Again, that's 7smokecommunications@gmail.com. That's the Smokers Corners newsletter. If you're looking for a different flavor of socks and designs in the sock game, you need My Sock Therapy. My Sock Therapy has choices for all walks of life to include men, women, and kids. Check out their full selection at mysocktherapy.com. Again, that's mysocktherapy.com. For a wide variety of smoking accessories and products, Gifts and Tobacco is your one-stop shop. That's Gifts and Tobacco, located at 1407 West Hill Avenue, Suite A in Valdosta, Georgia. You can reach Sam at 912-472-1573. That's Gifts and Tobacco for all your smoking and accessories. For all your cars, trucks, houses, and business tint needs, contact the best in the business. That's Preferred Window Tint. Preferred Window Tint provides a wide variety of tint needs, such as ceramic tint for skin conditions, and to help protect your interior from fading and cracking from UV rays. That's Preferred Window Tint, located at 733 East Hill Avenue in Valdosta, Georgia. You can contact them at 229-454-0534. Avery Tint Man will get you right from the light. Don't just wear life, live it. Live it. Live It clothing represents everyday life, making sure you live your life to the fullest and don't let nothing or no one stop you from living. Live It Wear Life apparel will have you looking good and feeling good through life.
I make this look good.
That's Live It Wear Life, coming soon in 2024. Live it. Shows can't run without production. For the best in the game, contact I Am Bird. For all your mastering, mixing, podcast, and live stream needs, I Am Bird is your guy. You can reach him at iambird.com.
Hey, yo, Bird, these things on?
Seven Smoke Sports Smoke. Seven Smoke Sports Smoke. Let's talk sports. And who wants to smoke?
And we're back. Thank y'all. Y'all are tuned in to another episode of Cigar Table Talk, Seven Smoke Cigar Table Talk here in the Seven Smoke Lab. You know, I'm here with my guys. You know what I'm saying? I love when my guys come around and congregate. We call it campaigns. My dad called it campaigns. So shout out to my pops. We're campaigning tonight, baby. On this episode, episode 3 of 2024, season 4. So thank y'all for joining us. Y'all like, share, and tag. If y'all missed us, those that just joined us, we just left out of the the Seven Smoke Cigar moment. Where we talk about cigars, what we smoking. We break down the type of cigar, the strength, the flavors of the cigar, what is the region of the cigar, so on and so forth. What we pairing it with also. Just have a moment of cigar talk. You hear me? Real cigar talk. We break down the cigars and all that good stuff. Just to give you all an idea on what we do and how the cigar culture is, what the cigar culture is about. All right. So from there, we're gonna move right into our sports smoke, baby. We talk about sports, the most current sports that's popping right now. And all I know, to be honest with y'all, please chime in. If y'all have any sports talk, anything you want to talk about pertaining to sports, please put it in the comments. Those that's watching on Facebook and on YouTube, because we are streaming live on YouTube. So go and subscribe if you haven't. But yeah, right now all I know is NFL playoffs, baby. What you got? Anybody got any other sport that y'all want to challenge me on right now? Please,
I just
feel free.
Say that I'm rooting for Lamar Jackson all the way.
You're gonna be disappointed, sir.
You think so?
Yes, Lord.
You said that about them Packers too.
Ooh, no, I did. I said that.
It's not yesterday's game.
No, yeah, I said that. I said the Cowboys. Yeah, I did say the Cowboys gonna beat them, and they shut them down. And I only know on the Cowboys, but I just thought, damn. But however, yeah, shout out to Green Bay for losing. Well, I'm sorry, Adam, I'm sorry. Hey, I like Green Bay. I ain't going in front like that. I like Green Bay. But the bets is bets, you know what I'm saying? I had to bet on who I think will win, based on what they play, like how they play. So that's what I do, man. So y'all forgive me, you know what I'm saying? It may seem like I got a lot of teams that I like, but no, I got a lot of money that I like. But bars. We gonna jump into the playoffs, baby, because it's hot right now. It's hey, the pot is stirring in the NFL playoffs. You know what I'm saying? My team, one of my teams, Pittsburgh, is out of the thing. I did pick the Buffalo to go. Man, I'm just go down the list of things, man. We'll talk about it when we go through them. All right, Texans and Ravens. I picked the Texans to upset the Ravens. I'm gonna go ahead and I admit mine. I'm gonna admit. I picked the Texans to upset the Ravens, man. That was gonna be my upset of the week right there. That was my thing. I picked them to upset the Ravens for this week, and you know, it started out kind of slow on both sides. It was 10-10 for a minute now, but guess what? The damn Texans stayed at 10, and them doggone Ravens flopped. They went to 34, so they beat in Baltimore too. So I wanted, and the reason why, it's several reasons I did chose the Texans, because I know the history behind Baltimore. They win, they get that bye week, and they play like crap when they actually do get to play. And this year, they this season, this playoff, your boy Lamar Jackson had 20 days off before he played the game. So I said, okay, yep, this gonna help. And then how well the Texans was playing, I love to see Stroud doing what he's doing. So I just love the all around. That's why I picked the Texans. But I knew they was outnumbered because their defense don't match up. Texas offense don't match up to that strong ass defense that the Baltimore always have. And they showed that defense is real. It's real. And Lamar Jackson showed that he deserved that money that they gave him at the beginning of the season. And he also, another reason I could have picked the Baltimore to win, because I said, Lamar, they got to win. They got to get out of this game. They got to win this game. First of all, you only won one playoff game since you've been in the league, by the way. Now you just won 2. So you had to win this. Along with them giving you that money, y'all, they've been crying about, the fans were crying. They almost gave up on man, y'all just trade him. Hell, just trade him. I heard some real Baltimore fans saying, man, just trade him. They ain't want to give him that money, but they finally gave him the money. He had a hell of a season, still having a hell of a season, and he's playing better as the season go. He looked real good the other day on his feet and throwing that ball. He looked like he in high school. Matter of fact, like he playing against a whole bunch of high schoolers. the way that boy been playing. But shout out to the Baltimore Ravens for a hell of a playoff win the other day. Moving on to the Packers and 49ers. That was a barn burner. That thing scared me. You know, I was rooting for the 49ers. But the Packers damn sure like to pack them out. You hear me? They it was fourth quarter, man. Come on, talk to me, baby. Talk to me, Adam. Double O Adam is a big time Packers fan. Die-hard Packers fan. So
I'm about to beat Shy up over here.
What should I say?
You see what he said in the comments?
Oh,
49ers. We're about to be missing a Seven Smoke member here in a second.
Don't do it, baby. Don't do it to him.
I'm gonna be real honest. I don't want to talk about it.
Damn.
That's how disappointed I am. It was. It was. But you know what? Almost doesn't count.
Almost doesn't.
Not in sports.
Promising next year though. Promising future.
It better.
Promising future, man.
Yeah.
I love the way how poised he is.
Mm-hmm.
He is. I think he's from man. I think they respect him to the point where like he's been for a long time. You know, I feel like they respect him. They have to. He came out to Rodgers. You know what I'm saying? And he learned from Rodgers. I think he carried that team like a real big time vet. He only been 3 years?
I think 3 or 4. It's one of the two.
He's still young in the game.
Yeah.
And it was his year to shine though, without Rodgers being there up on it. I mean, him being up on the Rodgers wing. So this is his first year, and he showed us more than what was expected. I think he did a hell of a job quarterbacking and leading that team this year. He really did.
True, but I hope the 49ers lose.
Okay. Yeah, he want the 40. Bang, bang, Niner gang, baby. What you talking about? Niners all the way, baby. Yep, for sure. Anybody else got something to say? All right. Okay. Sunday. Moving on to Sunday games. We got the Buccaneers and the Lions. Another hell of a game, baby. Another barn burner right there for sure. Buccaneers went to Detroit, the Motor City. You know what I'm saying? And no, they didn't. They played a hell of a game too, man.
did.
It came down to the fourth quarter.
the wire, man.
Came down to the fourth quarter again.
Yeah.
Fourth quarter. I never cared about.
Together, remember?
I never cared about Baker Mayfield once he got to the league. I liked Baker Mayfield when he was at Oklahoma, but when he got to the league, that whole cockiness and you ain't showed me nothing to, I liked you in college. I love that aggressive and that bulldog mentality that he had. You know what I'm saying? But when we got to the NFL, I really didn't like him until now. I think he found a home at Tampa. When he got to Tampa, he found a home there, and he became a leader immediately. And guys believed in him. You know what I'm saying? He dispersed the ball to the receivers. You know what I'm saying? He made all the receivers look good. And he made great decisions until the end of that damn game. That throw, that did it. Cause I said, okay, Baker Mayfield for this. Show y'all ass he's supposed to be where he at right now. When that defense stood them up, cause it was 2 touchdown lead, and then Baker then went down the field and scored quick. Like, oh shit, we got 2 minutes left on the clock, and these boy about to punt to Baker. Oh Lord, Baker get the ball. He said if it go to overtime. I said if they drive down the field on Detroit and go to overtime. I said I want to see more of this game anyway. So let's go to overtime. Goddammit, let's go to overtime. Man, Baker threw that ball in the middle of the field, and he had a guy open on the backside right there, but he threw it and tried to force it. And this linebacker, man, he made a receiver catch, all hands, jump up there and grab that bad boy, man, and it was pretty much ball game then. And Jared Goff, shout out to. I'm not taking anything from Detroit because I love to see what Detroit has done since their head coach. I don't know his name right now. I keep forgetting his name, but I love the fact that he has turned this whole Detroit team. And I watched them when they was doing their Hard Knocks, his first year. And last year was his first year. He was okay. They did better than usual. And then now you see that the elevation of that Detroit team, what he has done with the Detroit team. He's a player's coach. He be out there doing push-ups with them on the field, on their practice and everything, man. Beautiful thing. He's out there with him, so I love the way he coaches, coaching mentality. He don't like to lose. He got some guys that got his back. He got them guys back, so they playing for him. They playing for the city of Detroit. Shout out to Detroit, man. It's well deserved, and Detroit need this. Detroit need this type of excitement going on. There's been a lot of stuff outside of football that's been going on in Detroit, so this Detroit Lions are keeping the life in Detroit. So shout out to Detroit Lions, man, for a hell of a season. You know what I'm saying? Now they moving on to the NFC Championship. Man, it's a beautiful thing. So shout out to Detroit Lions. They beat Buccaneers 31-23 at home in Detroit. So shout out to them. They're moving on. Last game last night, another barn burner, man. I picked the Bills because I feel like the Bills owe Kansas City. Man, I was looking at the 2021 AFC Championship between these two in 2021. And Buffalo had the lead. They scored and took the lead with 13 seconds left on the clock. 13 seconds left on the clock in the fourth quarter. And you wouldn't believe it. That damn Patrick, my homeboy, drove down the field. Shout out to Tyreek Hill at the time because he was a big factor in this whole play. Drove down the field, one deep ball, one cross the middle pass, and Tyreek Hill ran to field goal range with 13 seconds on the clock, man. Field goal, kicked the field goal, went overtime and beat Buffalo in overtime. This is when I started saying Buffalo gonna win the Super Bowl. The last 2 years I've been picking Buffalo to win the Super Bowl. No, 2021, 2022 season, I picked Buffalo to go to the Super Bowl win the Super Bowl every 2 years back to back, and they disappointed me back to back. And I said, yeah, y'all gonna get Kansas City this year. Y'all owe me. Y'all playing in Buffalo too. Y'all home. Y'all both used to the cold, but y'all home, and y'all been playing a hell of a. Y'all been playing good. Buffalo been playing good, and they played good the whole game until the end. You got some drop passes by one elite receiver that really kind of that made a big difference too. Your boy Diggs. We got a missed field goal by the kicker with 2 minutes left on the clock. That stopped him from tying it up. A lot of little small little pieces that that caused them to lose that game. So the question is, did Kansas City beat Buffalo, or did Buffalo lose?
Buffalo lost. Because on that last play, if he would have
don't just go off one play.
I understand that, but the last play made a whole lot of. I don't know. It changed the trajectory of the game.
Oh, good word. Okay.
So the last play at which the Bills threw, he threw under.
Yeah.
And it was already close to field goal range. So
he also missed the wide open.
He did. Mm-hmm. But the wind, they didn't take. I mean, granted, the wind was blowing all night, and the ball was gonna go to the right anyway. So why not hard kick it to the left to anticipate?
Oh, he actually did. Oh, that wind pulled that ball, bro.
Yeah, but he didn't kick it hard enough. He didn't put all his all in there.
Well, he missed 2 field goals last week. So, but I mean,
we can use them in Colorado.
Yeah, they go back to Colorado. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to kick balls in Buffalo and Kansas City anyway.
We can use them in Bama.
That coldness. You know what I'm saying? But so y'all think Josh Allen was the cause of this loss?
No.
I hope y'all didn't say that.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
I like J.A., man.
No.
I like J.A.
I mean, it's good, man,
it's
especially when he played, man.
I heard
he was a beast through the whole game.
Exactly. I'm running the ball and throwing the ball.
They got the team to beat.
He put the ball on the spot a lot of times, and you got players, receivers that didn't make the play, man. Diggs dropped 2 balls that should have been caught. You know, Kansas City gave him a lot of chances also with fumbles in the red zone, so on and so forth. You know, Hardman, he fumbled on the goal line, made a touchback. So that was a key play, key turnover. I listened to Ryan Clark this morning on the sports show.
I don't like to listen to him.
You don't like Ryan Clark? Damn, you don't like RT?
You tripping?
No, I ain't tripping.
Damn, but he was. The debate was about your boy Allen being an elite quarterback, and he said he wasn't taking that from Allen. But you're not gonna be amongst the elite if you can't win. You can't beat the teams that you losing to. You say you keep on losing to Mahomes. You keep on losing to these guys.
Yeah, because they could
at home and away. You keep on losing, and in big games, you gotta show up in the big games. So you're not making it past the big games is the problem. And that's what they're saying. That's a big. But the other guy was saying, but he is one of the elites.
He was making plays when the other ones made mistakes. He went and made it up. For him, you know?
That's true.
He's a part of the elite club, but he just got to get to that mentality that no matter what, I got to do what I got to do.
Man, he got to.
He do.
He do,
bro.
He do. However,
only thing he don't do is play defense.
He need to scan. He need to scan the field a little better, man.
He just got to minimize the mistakes. That's what Patrick Mahomes do.
He need to scan that field a little better. Because he had some people when it switched over and Kansas City had the ball. He had people that was out there, man. He could have threw the ball to.
Did he roll?
No,
hell, I don't know.
Did he roll to one side and miss the backside receivers?
I don't know what he didn't do. All I know is, man, it was a couple of them out there. Two plays, man.
The quarterback, if I got rolled to one side, hell, I don't know what's going on the backside of me. So they probably wide open, but if I'm rolling because I'm being rushed on this side, shit, I might have missed him because I got to go this way because they brought that pressure on that side. You get what I'm saying? You know, but
he can be an elite quarterback.
I think he is.
And he may be, but like with football, like it ain't like basketball. You know what I'm saying? You grab that ball, shoot, then you run back down the court. You on defense. You playing both sides.
Both sides.
It's a whole nother section of a football team that the quarterback ain't got nothing to do with. You know, so like we wouldn't sit up here and say Damian Lillard is not an elite player because he was in Portland all these damn years. You know what I'm saying? He is an elite player for what's around him. You know. So yeah, I think Josh Allen, and I don't even watch that much football. I think he could be mentioned.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. He top 5.
Yeah.
I don't care what you say. Top 5.
I agree with you.
Right now, he top 5. You know what I'm saying?
But my boy is
Patrick Mahomes, boy.
Patrick built for it.
Yeah, he love these type of games.
You know, I believe he can suck all season, but when it comes down to the shits,
that's why when they had to go a 3-game losing streak, I don't think they were worried. I don't think nobody was worried. I wasn't worried when the Bills did their thing with the whole 3-game losing streak. Then like 49, I didn't care about that because I know what they all possess. When it's time, these boys gonna show up. They're gonna show the F up and they're gonna play. They're gonna have a good game. They're gonna perform. I just picked Buffalo to win again because I feel like damn Buffalo, you gotta get past Kansas City.
Yeah.
If you get past Kansas City, I think your chances of winning the Super Bowl finally is very, very high.
Answer me this: is Patrick Mahomes the LeBron under NFL?
Right now, since Tom Brady gone.
Because you know,
And quarterback, yes.
Because you know, during the season, LeBron he plays, but he don't give it his all until playoffs.
Especially if
I'll give him that.
He lock in.
For even more than that, LeBron is still the man in the NBA.
This is crazy.
You know, you gonna talk about him. For sure, he gonna be in the top. He gonna be a topic of conversation every time, and P. Mahomes gonna be topic of conversation in NFL every time. You can't talk about quarterback without talking about Patrick Mahomes. You can't talk about NBA players without talking about LeBron.
Yep.
So
Yep.
that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Next question:
Okay, you got to.
the Chiefs and the Ravens. Would you consider that the Super Bowl?
On
Because they playing Sunday.
That'd be two
on the card.
Yeah, they playing Sunday.
Yeah, but yeah. I mean, I can see that being a Super Bowl.
Yeah, because they the two
But
teams.
I'm telling you,
Don't dismiss my ball.
telling you,
No. I'm not dismissing them, but quarterback wise,
I ain't dismissing them either. But I'm telling you, Detroit Lions. It's gonna be interesting, man.
Sorry, Jimmy.
That's a blue chair, ain't it?
It is.
Detroit Lions. It's gonna be interesting.
Detroit is
telling you.
coming with it, baby.
That's gonna be exciting. They gonna come with like 300 times the adrenaline, and you know what I'm saying. It's gonna make for good TV and great football.
No, I
Tell
ain't
you.
got Detroit.
Jimmy, I got.
I'm sorry, I ain't got Detroit.
And Jared Goff has been there.
Bro,
Yeah.
I watched Detroit play.
Play
Them boys for real.
passion. The
real,
passion.
Them boys for real.
The passion.
man.
But it comes from the head man. It comes from the head coach. Man, they want to play. They play for this guy, just like Pat play for what is it, Reeves.
Yeah,
They play for Dan. They play for the head coach. Unlike they say the Patriots. Amendola said that they asked him a question. Did y'all play for Tom Brady or Bill Belichick? He said Bill Belichick paid us, so we played for Tom. Man, that shit gave me chill. Gave me chill again too.
You know what I think it is? I'm sorry to cut you off. I think they having fun. Like the Lions are having fun.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
For real.
like they are a well-oiled machine, man.
They play for that coach, man, and golf them. That mean they doing everything. They excited. They having, like you said, they having fun, bro. They are having fun like little kids. They, first of all, they ain't been there. None of them kids that's on that. None of the people in that organization, period, has been where they at right now. And it's like that. The city is on fire.
Except Jared Goff.
Not talking about like Detroit, as Detroit, like 32 years type thing. But yeah, Jared Goff has been there. You got some players that's been deeper into the playoffs like that.
Yeah.
But like the Detroit Lions overall as a team or organization, whatever, man, it's just exciting for the city. Everything right now, man. It's exciting to see. I hate the fact they gotta play 49ers though.
I got a question. Do you think they would be playing the way they are at Matt Stafford State at the quarterback?
No. No.
I think they could because Max Stafford still ain't no shabby joker, man.
No, I'm
he
not
doing
saying-
good with the Rams. He showed up in Detroit last week when they beat him. I mean, when it last year.
And see, Matt got a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
However,
Golf got a Super Bowl.
Jared Goff bring a different.
Golf got a Super Bowl with the Rams.
He bring.
Both of them do.
Yeah, they both do. But he bring a different energy to the Ravens because it starts with the leader, especially on offense. It starts with the leader. If your leader ain't locked in, the rest of the team ain't gonna be locked in on offense.
Or if the rest of the team keep getting hurt,
But that too.
then there's only
That-
so much
yeah.
you can do.
That is
And
true.
that's
Like
what
the 49ers.
And that's what Matt Stafford dealing with the Rams.
All right. So
What you think, Jim?
So you think 49ers is gonna get the ring?
yeah,
Yeah.
they're going down.
Yeah.
That's just my pick. You know what I'm saying? I started out in the beginning of the season saying The way the 49ers playing, I don't think they can be beat offensively, defensively. I think they pretty solid on both sides.
Yeah.
Even if Purdy is mediocre, they can win. Like this last week. This past weekend, they pulled out that win, and he didn't play a good game. And we lost Samuels with a shoulder injury before halftime, and they still found a way. The defense helped them out. Just like my favorite Peyton, my favorite Manning, when he went to Denver and beat Carolina and Cam Newton them in that championship. People talking about Cam Newton that MVP season, but y'all kept forgetting about that damn Denver defense is the number one defense in the NFL, and they showed it. And Peyton Manning had to do a lot. He had to do too much in that Super Bowl, and he got him a Super Bowl with the coach and with Denver. So shout out to Peyton, my favorite man. But yeah, defense. I think 49 got enough defense to hold teams to get that victory. And they've been there before. They've been here before.
They playing Detroit.
They playing Detroit.
So Detroit don't stand a chance.
No, yeah, they stand a chance. They stand a huge chance. I hate to say this. I hate to pick 49. I hate the fact that 49 playing Detroit because I like the way Detroit is doing what they're doing.
I'm calling upsets.
Let's go. Okay. All right. So I think that was a good segue. So the matchups for next week, this week rather. The matchups for this week, next week because Sunday. Yeah, okay. So Sunday we got the AFC Championship, Chiefs and Ravens. We're gonna start right there. Who we got?
Ravens. 24-22.
Okay, close game.
Yeah.
Damn.
Last second field goal.
And they playing in Baltimore too. Keep that in mind, by the way.
24-22.
Eli got Ravens 24-22 over Chiefs.
I want to see Jackson. I want to see Jackson get it all.
It's time.
But I'm gonna have to go Chiefs. 2 touchdowns.
Damn. With that defense.
I got Ravens.
Okay, give me a deficit.
I got by 3.
By 3. Okay.
I think it's gonna be a close game.
Okay. Hey Diggity, what you got?
Well, it's a tough one, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a tough one.
It's a hell of a game. Yeah. It's a hell of a game to miss work.
Even though I don't like the Ravens, man, I feel like Lamar deserves it, man.
It's time, man. Yeah. It's about time.
And I'll say it'll be a close game.
Ravens.
Calvin said, yeah.
Ravens. Okay, so Ravens. We got 3 Ravens, 1 Chief, 8 Diggity. Double O.
So I got the Packers next season.
Next season, going all the way.
Nah, but to be honest, I got Ravens for that game, 100%. I got Ravens by 3.
Ravens by 3. So yes. You got Ravens by 3. You got 2 Ravens by 2. You got Ravens by 2. So we got 3 Raven wins by 2. 3 or less, and we got 1 that by 3. All right, Shy Love, what happened?
We got 1,800 block for Lamar Jackson, no, by 7.
Okay, 1,800 block by 7.
By 7.
So we got 5 Ravens, 1 Chief. Bird.
Ravens over Chiefs
by 7. Yeah. Damn. So I'm kind of torn right now because all the Ravens pick. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Ravens pick. Jimmy 7. Jimmy is the other one. He picked the Chiefs.
I just read a comment that Katie said.
But it's crazy because I love Lamar. I love Patrick Mahomes. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of torn. But
This is the time to be.
Happen versus what's gonna happen.
So what's gonna happen?
I told you what's gonna happen.
Oh, okay. So okay.
Because
So
I
think-
want to see Lamar. I want to see.
Yeah, okay. But what's gonna happen? Okay, I got you. Okay. All right, I got you. And I'm going. It ain't no tiebreaker because I'm going with the Chiefs though. Because it's hard to vote. It's hard to bet against Mahomes. I don't give a damn how well they playing, how sucky they playing. It's hard to count. Just like told me a long time ago. Don't bet against Tom Brady. And every time I bet against Tom Brady, every time
Typically speaking, I think the numbers say this is 6 straight for Patrick.
Come on, man.
How long you been
6 years.
Yeah, I think it's 6 straight.
So 6 straight, and I'm going for who's used to, who's familiar with it. This right here is just another game for these boys. And they've been here several times. So I'm thinking about the veteran side of this thing, the people that's the familiarity of being in this position, this particular game, this AFC Championship. All that right there leans towards me going with Patrick Mahomes. They're gonna show their butt, man. Like I say, they could have Buffalo should have beat them boys by 2 touchdowns. All because the Chiefs was giving it to them. They was giving it to them in Buffalo, but yet they found the way still. They found a way to pull that thing out. So I think that was gonna be close to one of the hardest because I felt like Buffalo owed them. However, I can't bet against Pete Mahomes, and plus it'll be a house divided, and they ain't got time for that. So I'm going with the Chiefs, man. Close though. I'm going with the Chiefs by 4. 24-20. Chiefs. 24-20. Chiefs. Tight game in Baltimore. Bar. Anybody gonna say something about that? That's good. Y'all good? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Ravens. We got 2 by 7s. Bird and Shy they good by 7. Ravens by 7, and everybody else 3 under, right? Yeah. Okay. And then me and Jimmy, we got the score.
I got 14. You got 4.
Oh damn, that boy said 14. That's right.
2 touchdowns.
2 touchdowns. I got 4 points. I got 4 points. Chiefs put it out by 4.
You want to put a bottle?
They put cigars on these things. What's up? Cigars or bottle? What's up?
Bottle blue.
Ooh, he going with it.
Make a lot of those.
Damn. Shake on it. Shit. Y'all talking about the blue. Shake on it. Oh, the bottle of blue. Y'all know that bottle of blue. Talking about Johnny Walker Blue Label. It's the big dog. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to Johnny Walker, these boys just shook on the bet. I hope he would have thought about it before he did it. But,
1 hour and 24 minutes in. Make sure so we can run that back later. So
yeah,
say I didn't say that.
Yeah, remember that.
844.
Hey, you should have took a picture of that shot. Hey, you should have took a picture of that handshake. You never go away.
I got the handshake.
We got it.
You got it? Okay, good. Oh boy. Okay.
We got one more set with you.
That 1 hour and 24 in.
Yes, Lord. Yes,
24 hour 44.
Hour
24.
Hour 24.
Okay.
We got one more group.
Okay, we got the Lions and 49ers.
Man, I like Lions.
How many?
Yeah. That one's gonna be a close game too. I'll give them a close game.
Okay.
I'll give them probably what? 3, 4 points.
3, 4 points.
I gave 14 points.
14 points.
14
Eli got Lions by 14 over the 49ers.
That's a big stretch now.
Yeah, ain't nobody injured on defense, but go ahead. So double O. I mean A Diggity got
the Lions.
Got the Lions by 4 poents, right?
Yeah, by 3 or 4 points.
3 or 4 points. Okay. All right. Double O.
I'm gonna say it's a blowout. Lions.
Damn.
I'm talking like 3 touchdowns.
Bang bang, huh?
I think I'm put them boys in their place.
Damn.
That's what you get for beating my.
I about to say you being
Packers.
biased right now.
But no, the way them Lions are playing, and you only showed up like that against the Packers. Although,
come on now,
nothing against my Packers, but they ain't the best in the league this year either.
Yeah.
They there by wild card of 1 good game.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
I think it's gonna go down.
How many touchdowns?
3.
3 touchdowns. Yeah. 21 point ass whooping.
On the 49ers
a skunk,
though now.
Basically a skunk on Madden. You gotta give it a joystick.
That's gonna be a
now I'm not gonna bet no bottle of blue on it, but that's what I think is gonna happen.
Bullshit right there. You hear me? Boy. Shot. Nip shot.
49ers up by 14 or 21. I mean, but either way, the Lions had a great season, but they gonna lose. 49ers gonna win the whole Super Bowl.
Let's go, baby.
Why'd y'all sit next to Shy today?
Huh?
Why'd y'all sit me next to Shy tonight?
Hey, man, I don't know. I ain't choosing, dog. I ain't choosing.
Hey, Shy, you took your nap today, dog?
2 of them. Oh, that boy ready. He right. Oh, he right, baby. Oh, he right. He with the shit today. He with it. What you got, Jim?
So
I said I talked highly on Detroit today. It's the same thing with the Ravens. I want to see them win, but 49ers, 2 touchdowns.
Damn. Okay.
Detroit get the where they playing at?
In the Bay.
Detroit get to go home and
They
not
cheering.
celebrate a win, but
Yeah.
great fucking season.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
You know what I'm saying?
They gonna have a parade still, probably.
Yeah, I think that's how it's gonna play out.
Record breaking season. They made history. I mean, so shit. The Super Bowl will be a damn sure good. You know, that'd be a good ass look. But yeah. Cowboy, you said something? Over here smoking and enjoying your little stick over here.
I'm enjoying my stick, listening to all this flugazy. I'm gonna go with Detroit.
The D.
I'm gonna go with they're gonna win by 6.
By 6.
Now, if Deebo Samuel playing, the Detroit still gonna win.
They sloppy, and they still put out a win against a great team. I'm looking the same thing for my Niner game. You know what I'm saying? So I got the Niners. I got the Niners by I got the Niners by last second field goal. But I think it's gonna be like a high scoring, more of a high scoring, like a 28-31. You know? Yeah. All right. So we got 3 Niners and 2, 3, 4, 5 doggone Lions. Well, y'all struggling, boy. Struggling. Get your life together, baby. What's over in the right of that? There you go. Like, oh man. Man, you did Kane.
Cal just made him work real hard.
He did. Cam always doing some extra stuff, man. We live, dog. We live.
I appreciate that help, Cal. He seen something he went through.
Ain't my fault he don't know how to turn in there.
All right, good. I'm gonna catch up with some of these comments. Let me catch you some of these comments, man. I thought Lamar Rashad. I thought it was Lamar Jackson. I was like, oh shit, oh. No, Lamar Rashad. What's up, baby? All right, let me keep Baker intact. He keep his mind right. I think he'll change person. He's 28 years old, still young. He got at least 12 years. So I like where he at right now. I love where he at right now. So I hope he stay there. That throw, I know he wish he can take it back, but hey, that's how it happened, baby. Hell of a game still. Played a hell of a game. James Lord, thank you for joining us, man. Cage say, no, the fake punt wasn't smart. It damn sure wasn't. Brandon say, it's the Super Bowl before the Super Bowl. We're talking about the Ravens and the Chiefs. Yep, yeah, I can give you that. That is definitely the Super Bowl before Super Bowl. One thing about this, right, be a hell of a Super Bowl and Chiefs by a touchdown. Okay. Tony Denner, what's happening, OG? Tony Denner. Yeah, TD, what's happening, baby? Good to see you, man. Carlton Turner, what's good, man? Detroit, 2 touchdowns. Detroit by 2 touchdowns. Larry Gray, what's happening with you, man? Good to see you. Carlton, is Debo playing? That's the question. Is Debo playing? I haven't heard nothing yet. Haven't heard anything yet, but I'm looking for him. I'm searching for that information right there. I gotta call my guys up in the Bay Area and see what we're talking about. But we're gonna see if Debo playing. Going by what Cowboy said, it don't matter if Debo play. Teams. Ain't smoke right there in the sports segment. So we appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all guys right here that's here right now present for y'all input. Very interesting input. We got some bets going. You know what I'm saying? We got some bets going down. So yeah, it's dope. Thank y'all. Like, share, and tag. Before we move into our topics of the night, we got some topics for the night, man. It's gonna stir the pot a little bit. But we gonna start off with something more relaxing and more I guess motivational. You know what I'm saying? Something that you think you did that you don't want to go back to, and all that good stuff. So we're gonna go to change. We're gonna go through commercials. Or what we're gonna do?
Commercial.
Yeah, we go to commercial. We'll pay some bills. We'll pay some bills, and then we'll be back shortly. So y'all stay tuned. But in the meantime, y'all please like, share, and tag, because it's about to get real juicy. You heard me?
Life can be challenging no matter how strong you are. It's okay to not be okay. When you feel the pressure of life getting the best of you, go to openpathcollective.org to find a selection of therapists in your area. That's openpathcollective.org. They are there for you. Hey, you. Yes, you. Have you heard? Seven Smoke Cigar Club has a brand new newsletter entitled The Smoker's Corner. You want to know how to get a hold of it? It's simple. Email 7smokecommunications@gmail.com, and in the subject line, type, "I want your newsletter." Press send, and the communications team will be sure to get it to you. Again, that's 7smokecommunications@gmail.com. That's the Smokers Corners newsletter. If you're looking for a different flavor of socks and designs in the sock game, you need My Sock Therapy. My Sock Therapy has choices for all walks of life to include men, women, and kids. Check out their full selection at mysocktherapy.com. Again, that's mysocktherapy.com. For a wide variety of smoking accessories and products, Gifts and Tobacco is your one-stop shop. That's Gifts and Tobacco, located at 1407 West Hill Avenue, Suite A in Valdosta, Georgia. You can reach Sam at 912-472-1573. That's Gifts and Tobacco for all your smoking and accessories. For all your cars, trucks, houses, and business tint needs, contact the best in the business. That's Preferred Window Tint. Preferred Window Tint provides a wide variety of tint needs, such as ceramic tint for skin conditions, and to help protect your interior from fading and cracking from UV rays. That's Preferred Window Tint, located at 733 East Hill Avenue in Valdosta, Georgia. You can contact them at 229-454-0534. Avery Tint Man will get you right from the light. Don't just wear life, live it. Live it. Live It clothing represents everyday life, making sure you live your life to the fullest and don't let nothing or no one stop you from living. Live It Wear Life apparel will have you looking good and feeling good through life.
I make this look good.
That's Live It Wear Life, coming soon in 2024. Live it. Shows can't run without production. For the best in the game, contact I Am Bird. For all your mastering, mixing, podcast, and live stream needs, I Am Bird is your guy. You can reach him at iambird.com.
Hey, yo, Bird, these things on?
And we back, baby. We back. You. Hey, if y'all, what happened? What I missed?
He was just starting something.
We gonna hit.
I had a surprise.
Talk about it. What's up?
Hey, you must have caught you felt my presence when I walked in here. Oh, okay. Good.
Oh man, now come on, man. I ain't feel what happened.
Good.
Damn.
Good.
He on that shit tonight.
I ain't okay. I ain't gonna act.
I ain't on shit on the cosmetics.
All right. Well,
I'm pretty sure that's not how you pronounce that.
I'm pretty sure that's not what you said you was pairing with at the beginning.
And then, are you mixing brown and white?
I mean, that's what I do.
Hey.
No, I'm sorry.
What's the next segment?
Oh, well, the next segment is shout out to Gerard Brown.
GB.
Yeah, he posted it on his Facebook and he asked, "What was the last thing you quit that wasn't a job?"
Gerard Brown, GB. I call him GB. He's the CEO and owner of Sock Therapy. If y'all looking for some socks, y'all seen the commercial. Go to mystocktherapy.com. Only one I know selling socks, and they some fly socks too. So yeah, please go look at my boy website and find you some socks. Men, women, and kids for sure. Shout out to GB. Yeah. So what's that question again?
What was the last thing you quit that wasn't a job?
Ooh, bar.
Can I start it out?
Yes, you can.
Go to the right.
All right, so I've quit not accepting the credit for the abilities that I have. I'm usually one of those ones that be like, you ain't got to give me the thank yous. But then I feel like that's
taking away from yourself.
Yes. And as much as that's hard when you want more, I've learned how to say thank you when somebody compliments my work, no matter what it is.
Like that.
And it make you feel good that people can recognize what you bring, what you do, no matter if it's in a club or personal work.
Right.
People can see you when you think they don't see you.
That's it, man.
So yeah.
Always remember someone's watching you.
Yep.
Someone's always watching you. That's why I have to keep that in mind the whole time too. Someone's always watching you. Either a hater or someone that's trying to make greater. Bars.
Tired of you, boy.
Just saying, they just come natural.
Avery.
You know. Ain't no force. Anybody just chime in. Anybody on this right here is kind of different. This ain't a sports talk. But we in another segment. But thank y'all for joining for all the other segments we had. But we in something different now. We jumping into our hottie topics.
Yes, sir.
You about thought I was going to hottie topic. Yeah, hottie topics.
But yeah, man. I stopped being closed-minded so much.
Ooh.
You know.
Come on now.
I look for the positive in everything. For the past year,
that's good.
I look for a lot of the positive in everything I do. All the bad, I find a positive. You know, I find a positive in people, even if they do bad. You know?
Optimistic.
Yes.
Your cup is always halfway full instead of.
There you go.
I got you.
Instead of half empty.
Yeah.
It's always gonna be some positive somewhere. But yeah, I stopped being so close with that and start kind of broadening it, bringing more positivity. You know?
There you go. I like that, man. Definitely,
So
definitely, man.
And it makes you feel better too.
I love that. For sure.
Yeah.
Love that. Anybody?
I quit abandoning my faith.
Oh shit!
In myself.
Oh Lord, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Y'all, man.
Let me get some, boy. You talking real good.
Hey, put some on my cup. Mine ain't full.
Wow.
Just pour a little bit more. Come on, just pour a little bit more. Shoot. All right, that's good.
Wow.
Shit. Wait a minute.
I like this right here. Where it's going. And I know the last topic gonna be some shit.
Let me sit up a little bit. Wait a minute. I was slouching down in the chair. Hold on. Let me get right. Go ahead, Jimmy.
That take your headphones off, boy.
I be listening.
Clearly. But no,
you can't have that. Was classic, Jimmy. That was new. I mean, I'm excited. I'm to hear what this. Yeah, this is good. I like this. Go ahead, man.
I mean, it's really not. It's so surface.
Okay.
You know. You just mentioned something about a cup.
Mm-hmm.
So I do a lot with that cup when it pertains to other people.
Yeah, you do.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
To the point where I was just like, damn, I don't even believe myself like that. I don't believe myself like I believe in other people. Like I'd rather see y'all's dreams come to fruition. You know what I'm saying? Versus mine. Not that I don't want to see mine. It's just that I put my energy into other people's dreams. I like speaking life into other people. Ooh. And I don't know if that's because of the work that I do, because I do that on a daily basis, even though we're not supposed to. But it's just natural. It's natural for me to speak life into other people. Like I'm gonna cut the fool with you too. I'm gonna joke. I'm gonna say some weird stuff, but like I'm gonna always put a message out there to other people, because I tricked myself, but didn't trick myself into that whole ideology of, man, making people happy makes me happy.
Yeah.
some of that is true.
Yeah, I about to say, yeah.
But at the end of the day, when you go home and you in them 4 walls by yourself, that's when you really you.
A lot of thinking going on.
That's who you live with.
That's it.
Every day.
For sure.
And you got to ask yourself them type of questions like,
For
sure. Happy? Okay, so if the answer is no, then the even harder question is, well, what makes you happy? Couldn't answer that. You know, still can't.
Wow.
It's a work in progress. But I'm learning to have, if I got an ideal or something that I want to do, I pretty much just go for it.
Jump.
Didn't know what that was for the first several months, but I put the title to it, which is just faith. Oh shit, okay, damn, I'm back having faith. Okay, I'm just stepping out. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Gonna get that, you know what I'm saying? Do this, do that. Calvin, I'm talking. Yeah.
Thank you, Calvin.
But that was just faith. So that's why I said what I said. You know what I'm saying? I lost the faith without even knowing I lost the faith. Just going through the motions.
That's how it be.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how it be.
Going through the motions. You know, maybe it got a little too hot. Came up out the jacket and the shirt, but still walking, not even paying attention that damn the jacket bite up.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying?
Baby.
Let me go back and get my jacket.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now I got the jacket back.
There you go.
I can do anything.
Come on.
You know,
Good at anything, great at everything. Come on now.
You know, Jimmy, losing the faith don't mean you lost the vision, dog. And you talking to me, my struggle has been receiving from that faith and spiritual side, right? Because of certain life experiences. And it's so crazy because I made a decision yesterday to do something without being asked or forced to do. And the message that I heard is doing nothing but a domino effect in work life and personal life. So I chuckled because of what you just said, because that was my inner battle silently.
Come on now.
Calvin knew, but it was a silent battle too. So, you know, it's crazy when another brother just puts it out there.
Yeah.
And you know, we don't vividly make it obvious that that's our issue, our personal issue, but it has been.
Yeah.
You know when I say them wild, you know when I say when I say wild and crazy shit to you in person or through the group chat, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's me. I'm pretty much right now, living for my legacy. I'm living for the things that y'all gonna say at my front.
Okay.
That makes sense.
I got a list. Cause they're gonna have to tell me. First of all, they're gonna have to give me more than 3 minutes. God damn it.
And I ain't gonna harp on that too long because I don't never ever like to speak death.
Yeah,
I only speak life.
We're not.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm gonna be up there for 30 minutes.
but I just had to say that, put it into perspective.
You're gonna fight me.
Yeah.
Talk about me, but talk about me,
Legacy.
me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, carry on.
I wanna jump off that too. You talk about that faith thing. Look, I was saying, what Jimmy was saying, I didn't see it. Jimmy said, "Boy, we're gonna blow this live up. You supposed to be on TV. You supposed to be doing sports talk and so on, so forth, all this stuff right here." And I like, man, how you create that? So like he always talk about the whole sports, me playing in the league and stuff like that. It just wasn't one of them things. I just, I played the game because I knew the game. I played it because I feel like I just knew how to play it. I never grew up saying I'm going to the league, going to the league. And Jimmy always said, "Man, you need to go try out for the go do." Like, no, man, I survived. That was my thing. I graduated from college. I got my degree. That was my main thing. That was it. I did that. I survived. I was able to coach and teach some young kids. However, now with this podcast, now we can call it podcast. That's crazy. That came from, first of all, Jimmy having more faith in this shit than me. That was wild to me. And not only did Jimmy do that, it led into, I guess that energy led into Bird. Shout out to Bird for seeing it 2 years ago, saying, man, I got some stuff, man. I can make this thing look so and so. And here we are. Faith without works is what now?
Yeah.
Come on now. I knew y'all knew that.
Come on,
Faith
preacher.
without works is dead, baby. And they say when two agree on something.
One or two.
One or two agree.
Yeah.
What is the end of it?
Whether one or two are gathered, touching and agreeing, it shall come. Oh,
come on now.
It shall come to pass.
Let's go. Let's go.
You better come on with it now.
It ain't cowboy Calvin.
pastor.
It's deacon pastor.
Come on now.
Deacon pastor
Come on now.
Calvin.
Minister Jermaine Buchanan.
When one or two are in agreement,
Yes, sir.
it shall come to pass.
It shall come to pass.
Come on, man. So I listened to Jimmy, him having way more faith in this thing we got going on right now than I did, and adding to Bird saying, "Hey, man, yeah, man, I got some stuff, I got some equipment, I can make this." But I said, "Okay, Bird, okay, cool." When Bird was ready, he said, "Law and ready, let's go." You know what I'm saying? And I didn't expect what he was the stuff he was saying. I already saw on TVs and podcasts prior to him coming. And as soon as his ass got here, I started seeing the same shit coming from Bird that I've already been seeing on different podcasts all over YouTube and so on and so forth. I'm like, damn, Bird do the same shit they do. So I'm like, damn. So y'all lifted my spirit, for one. Lifted my spirit to be where we at. But that was all my story right there was based on the whole faith thing. You talking about you put more faith in people than you I guess I ain't gonna say that yourself. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's very codependent of yourself, you know what I'm saying? And you be blessed, you know. You bless somebody, you better believe you got another blessing coming to yourself. Even if you ain't really looking forward to paying attention to it. However, every blessing you give, bro, you're gonna be blessed 10 times more. And some blessings be so small that you don't see it, but like you said, the chats and being here, the slight your words sometimes, Jimmy. And I've known y'all my damn life. And I'm still here to this day saying your words touch people. Your words can lift people up. Your words can encourage people. And so, yeah, you been had the faith. It was just indirect. It was indirect. You had that faith, even if it wasn't just in yourself. It was in others. But you still had that faith. You know what I'm saying? Now you seeing the works. You seeing the works, man. You seeing that seed that you planted so many years ago. You seeing the seed grow and making more a whole harvest. You know, not just a damn plant. It's a whole harvest because you touch way more than a damn plant. And we the people of the plant. You know what I'm saying? You touching multiple people. You touching the world, Craig. You touching the world, man. And I applaud you. I applaud you for that right there. I poured my drink because like just hear you use that word, that F word. You know what I'm saying? That was major to me. That was big. So I applaud you. Hats off to you for sure. But yeah, anybody else? I
got one question before I go into mine. Do you ever look at your crop?
Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes.
Because we sometimes plant and forget what we plant.
That too. I guess I planted a lot.
You did.
You know, but yeah, sometimes. You know what I'm saying? A lot of circles I'll be in. This one, or up there, or out west.
Yeah.
I look around and I be like, it ain't too many circles that I'm in that I didn't have something to do with
evolving.
It even being a circle, period. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I create circles and then I'm out the circle.
Damn.
But like not in a bad way. I just look at it as I introduced people that were supposed to meet people, and my job is done type thing. You know, so
and you just let it go.
Yeah.
Without like, yeah. And in other words, y'all old. A lot of us old, Jimmy. We old. That's the free counseling, free therapy.
I ain't getting no money.
A lot of us in debt, and it may not be monetary, but a lot of us, them people that he just spoke about, like the circles and stuff like that. If other people that's not in this circle right here, the other circles, if they really dig deep down and think about Jimmy, his legacy, living legend, you know what I'm saying, on what he has proposed or influenced, or motivated, or just set some fire to. If you dig deep down into being I ain't gonna say his friend, because he don't do it to just friends and people and family. He do it to randoms. You know what I'm saying? So if they know Jimmy, they dig deep down into their soul and think about where they at right now, and some type of influence Jimmy has spread it upon them, they'll be thanking you right now, man. They'll be thanking you.
I'm gonna get off me. We gonna spend it all on me, but I will say this:
we got all night, dog.
Owing people. See, I think that I was just there to show people that you the only thing you owe, if anything is owed, is to yourself.
Sure.
Like, I got everything I need. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If I didn't, I wouldn't have the ability to do what I just said.
Right.
You know, to put the service together. So I'm already equipped. I was born this way. So I got everything I need.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? So it ain't, don't nobody owe me nothing. You know, but to see somebody actually respect my word and utilize it and put it into motion.
Come on.
That's a great feeling.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
I will say that.
Mm-hmm.
So while you right there, I know you don't want to spend too much time on you. Jamison Smallwood said,
talk to him.
Fellas, Jimmy is a legend. Jimmy showed us all that it had the sense to see it, that dreaming and belief can drive you to success. Ooh. I love how big Jimmy dreamed. And I know my classmates still dreaming big.
Mm-hmm.
Also, he said, Jimmy is a real man.
Mm-hmm.
I never known him to be fake. He is inspiring and proud. He is my classmate.
Come on, man. Keep going.
And he said, no, man, get your flowers. Life is short.
Yeah.
The praise needs to be quick and honest.
Yeah, man. Come on now. Shout out to James Smallwood, baby, classmate. Yes, sir, baby.
Appreciate you, dog.
He got his own podcast, and he's also a chef. James, he's a powerful influencer also. Powerful influencer, man. Always positive for sure. But yeah, man, that's good, man. That's real good. Yeah. Man, I had a saying for you real quick, but I lost it, but it'll come back to me for sure.
Come back to it.
Yeah, for sure.
Made an investment, expect your return.
There you go,
yes,
man.
Sir.
You plant that seed, baby.
On the spiritual side, that's called
validation from people to help me get through my moments in life.
There you go.
You start waiting on validation.
I stopped waiting on validation. Yes.
Gotcha.
My bad.
And you validate yourself.
And I validate myself.
Okay, I got you. Yeah.
Because a lot of times we wait for somebody else to help validate something that we already know.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Like having a camera when you're doing some community service type.
Exactly.
You ain't gotta put that out there. That's just the thing you want to do. Yeah, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you good. So, man, that's just one of the things that I've done because, man, no matter to me, my works are not marked up by who all say that I did something.
Come on now.
It's what I can do for you behind closed doors that nobody knows.
And you know.
And I
but
know.
You know that.
But I know.
Yes, sir.
But it's nothing that I'm going to bring up. It's just something that I love doing because it's me.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just one of the things that I did.
You said that. You just said it. I said it'll come back to me then. It ain't what's on you. It's what's in you. It ain't what's on you. You just helped me remember what I had to say when you said that it's already in you. You say you was born with it. It's in you. Not the bubble coat that's on you right now. You know, it's what's in you, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what makes y'all who y'all are. Or makes us who we are, you know, period. It's not what's on you, it's what's in you. So you can fake like you you got all them designers and blah 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 blah. You ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? But when you show who you are, yourself, that stuff that's in you, no one can never mistake that as being fake. You showing you who you are, that's what it is. What's on you is a bonus. You know, that you just add to the flavor, baby. That just add to who you are. But it's what's in you, not what's on you, for sure. And you said that, and you did too, Calvin. So yeah, I like that. That's dope.
That's why I say the spirit of discernment is real.
Come on, man. Come on, baby. Yes, sir.
Because it don't take much to find out, to know who is real and who is fake. It don't take much.
It don't, bro. It don't.
So Jimmy, hats off to you, brother.
Yes, sir. Hats
Thank
off.
you for the inspiration.
Hats off to all y'all, for sure.
You did this morning, and then Adam came with something else.
oh boy, we ain't gonna get to that. We ain't gonna talk to that.
Hey, I want to leave off this, and then we can open up the room to everybody else. And this quote that I heard, it might not be exactly this way, but it was something along the lines of, if the light shining on you is brighter than the light shining in you, then the light shining in you will never be seen.
Wow. Come on now, bars.
And when I heard it, it made perfect sense.
It does. It never be seen. The light that's in you, people don't really know that light. They don't see that light. But the light that's shining on you, everybody see it. Like being on the stage and them bright lights all shining, boom. They see that, but they don't know what's in you.
Right.
I seen a homeless man go up there and hit some notes. Had that tip bucket in front of him, boy. They ain't know that. They ain't expect it, rather. The homeless man sung his soul out. You hear me? And they loved him, but they saw homeless man, but they ain't know that man gift. But that came from within. You hear me? But you know, I ain't on them bars. For sure. I love this right here, baby. I love this. Shout out to GB, man. Again, shout out to GB for this powerful. I saw it and it's like it just touched me. When I saw it, I couldn't even comment on the doggone thing when I saw it. I couldn't comment on it. I just like, damn, that's deep. I gotta think on that. But my gathering came to suffice. You saw it too? Yeah, man.
What you got, Shaq?
I had to quit letting my vulnerability go for weakness.
Ooh, come on now. Let's go.
Like,
Young bull. Talk about it, baby.
I had to kind of understand that like my vulnerability can help somebody else in the long run. Like even though, you know, I ain't gonna say I'm not so churchy or something like that, but I can get like both audience. Like I can get the streets and I can get the church. So it's just like sometimes I just gotta settle down and just let my work and my feelings speak for itself sometimes.
I like that. I like that.
So I just had to quit playing with myself. Kind of taking it back what Calvin was talking about, like certain stuff, like you just don't gotta get like a recognition for it or something like that. But at the same time, you know deep down in your heart that you done did something and a lot of stuff, but people don't appreciate it. So you just gotta let it ride sometimes.
Yeah, I like that, Shy.
You see how this is how I know Shy won the ones.
He won the ones. He won the ones, dog.
You know, other than the fact that I'm raising him. When he spoke, ain't nobody said shit.
Not a damn thing, man.
That's
some power by itself.
Those are like small little notes
for sure
that I noticed when I was young, speaking to older people. Everybody, what they did, Eli? Oh, you forgot. Everybody shut the fuck up.
Nah, I wasn't gonna say it. You know, I wasn't gonna
You
say
shut
that.
the fuck up. You said.
Yeah.
Bird don't mind saying the F-bomb. He the engineer.
I noticed that young, you know, and when he just spoke, that reminded me like, why I feel how I feel about him. You know what I mean?
Damn.
He just one of them ones.
You caught that shit, man. That's crazy. You caught that.
Avery, so how do you feel? Just a little bit off topic. Did everybody get their quits?
I did.
Oh,
I just wait. Yeah, me and Adam ain't did. Yeah. I want to speak on Shy Love over here though. Y'all just heard the voice of Shy, nephew Shy. You know what I'm saying? Shy Love. What he just spoke, he speak every day. I don't know if you pay attention or not. He speak it every day, every morning, early before some of y'all open your eyes. This boy, He is up and at 'em before the sun come up. And it looked like the way he looked when he's recording his inspiration, his prayer that he prayed to everybody, it seemed like it's in the mid part of the day. Yeah, he don't look sleepy. He don't sound sleepy. He just, I mean, he's at it, man. Like receiving the blessings that of waking up. Period. He receiving that blessing of waking up. He giving thanks to that blessing of waking up. And now I'm up now. New day. Whatever happened yesterday don't matter. We on a new day, and I'm finna bless somebody else with my words. And hopefully I can make your day good. And you damn sure make my day good every day, brother. I just want you to know that.
Every single day.
Every day. Inspiration that you post up every morning, I look forward to it. Remember that shit. If no one else say it, I look forward to it. And I'm sure the other guys do too, but I'm saying it so it can be live and people can hear it. I look forward to hearing your inspiration in the mornings. I love to hear it. I love to see it. You know what I'm saying? I love what you're doing. So hopefully everybody else will chime in and look for you in the mornings, every morning when you go live. So, and that, in other words, don't quit. Don't stop doing what you're doing, brother. Because even if it don't seem, even if you don't get that many likes, somebody read it still. Somebody listen to it still. They still listen. You'll have more viewers than likes. Know that. Cause I tell you one thing. Before 2019, that's all I did. We put posts and inspirational stuff up. I didn't record myself until I started doing this live thing. I never recorded myself. They didn't know how to do it. I ain't never look into it. But I always put an inspirational post up every freaking day. And y'all will be amazed. It inspired someone that's in our group, Brian Stewart, to write a book. He actually said that out of his mouth. It shocked the hell out of me. I said, Brian, man, congratulations. His first book. I said, man, congratulations on your first book, man. He said, damn, man, I'm gonna have to come to you and see how you the process of getting your book published, man. Cause I want to get a book too, an inspirational book too. He said, man, shit, you already got the information. You already got it. Hell, I made my book based on you, your inspirational things. I posted everybody. So he said you already got it. You already got the stuff to get the book. I got the publisher in my pocket. I can send you to the publisher, but you got whatever you need to get your book. So I say that all that to say this right here. Shout out to Brian also. I said that to say this. Regardless of your likes, brother, regardless of them damn likes, someone is watching, someone's viewing it. You're gonna have more viewers than your likes. So keep doing what you're doing, cause you're gonna touch somebody, gonna inspire somebody, man. And one day they're gonna see you in person. And they're gonna say, hey man, you shy, ain't you? You be on, you're gonna get all that. And that's gonna boost your spirit even more to keep doing it. So I'm telling you right now to keep doing it, because you never know who's really watching you or paying attention to that. And around that time when Brian did that, I just knew he was classmate, and that's my guy. You know, we grew up from kindergarten on up and all that good stuff. The fact that he got a book, a published book, man, that was inspiring to me. Like, damn, he got a book. That's what's up. A real book. A book signing, a day of book, all that good stuff. Like, damn, you only see that stuff. You know, we coming out of Equipment, Georgia. Oh, you gonna see that stuff on TV. People get book signings. My guy got a book signing going on. He got a book signing. And I'm like, damn, that's what's up. So, hell, there you go. But keep doing what you're doing, brother. I love what you're doing. Keep doing it, man. Keep shining, man. Keep shining, Shy. Keep shining, bro. I'm telling you, you got a hell of a future, boy. You got a hell of a future, and you got a hell of a story. And then a lot of people don't even know that yet. So you got too much to fucking offer to change somebody's life or inspire somebody's life. So you keep doing what you're doing. You keep shining, bro. And we gonna boost you. We got your back. We gonna support you. Keep doing what you're doing, man. I'm telling you, you're a young gunner. Keep that damn gun loaded, baby. Keep it loaded. Keep it loaded. Keep young bull, baby. For sure. Yeah. All right. I had to spill that out because you know what I'm saying. Shout out to him, man. Young bull. Adam, what you got, baby? Double O. What you want to leave back, man? What you want to quit or leave other than the job?
This is a tough one for me.
Talk about it.
There's a lot of demons that I've been facing for the past 4 months. And a lot of y'all know what those demons are and what those things have done to me. So it's really hard for me to pinpoint something that I've quit doing, but I know for a fact the one thing that I quit allowing is allowing someone to alter me that allows me to lose the image of who I was.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Damn.
When that happened, I lost a lot of things for myself. Some of those things were things that have happened over the course of several years. One of the biggest things was losing a big part of my masculinity. And that reshaped me into something that I had never been before, didn't realize it, but it affected not only my personal life, but it also affected my work ethics. It also affected my friendship with my fellow brothers and sisters, and it's just really hard to pin. It's really hard to pin it, but it did take a toll. There's just so many demons that I'm still trying to recover from right now. So I can't really say what I quit, but I know that's the one thing that will never happen again.
You recognize it though.
But I see it now.
That's it. That's that. Long as you can see it, bro. That's it, man. If you can't pinpoint the actual factual on like the details side, you understand the overall, and the overall took a toll on you. And so as long as you can recognize it, catch it before it's too late, before you burn out, and you know, and I'm sure we all can attest to that. You know what I'm saying? We've been there, man. We've been there. I giving up on. Man, listen. It's been times I gave up on God. I'm just be straight up transparent with you. Why me? They say no, never question God. Never. I'm not a bad person, so that's all that stuff coming into play. Like Job, y'all know the story of Job in the book, in the Bible. You know, like Job was a good man all across the board. He was a loving father, loving husband. He worked in he got cattle and farming and all this good stuff, and the devil had to pick him. Why pick him? Because the devil knew. Okay, he felt like he can break anybody, make anybody turn on God. It's a real life stuff that happens every day nowadays. We had but the devil went at Job in a deal with God, basically, in a deal with God. Say, I bet I can turn him against you. I bet I can turn Job against you. What would I do?
And he asked for permission.
And he asked for permission from God, though. And God told him things you couldn't touch when it comes to Job. You couldn't touch certain things, blah, blah, blah. Man, it ended up taking his family, his wife ended up turning up back on him. He took his cattle, killed his cattle. And his sons, man, all that. They man, Job never bowed down. He never wavered. He never bowed down to the devil. He stayed, and God gave him way more than what he had. God blessed him because he didn't turn his back on God. But there was times he questioned God. However, he never turned his back on God, and God blessed him with way more than he had before that deal that he made with the devil. I hate to say deal, that don't sound, but that's the deal him and the devil had. All right, so I can attest to that. It was times I gave up on. I question. I say question God. I'm like, God, man, what is it, man? I don't do nothing. I don't mess with nobody. I don't mess with nobody. It don't mess with me. I don't hurt nobody. Don't hurt me. And that probably was what I was messing up at. I'm like, so why am I going through this right here? Why am I going through this? Why do you torture me like this right here? You know what I'm saying? I didn't understand it. I didn't get it. I did not understand it, man. You know? But at the same time, it was a test. And I referred to me playing sports. Sports is like life to me. How I played sports, how I prepared for sports, how I studied sports, the game, you have to do the same thing with life. You ain't gonna win every game. I can attest to that. You ain't gonna have the great stats. You're gonna have a terrible game. You're gonna fumble 2 times and drop a ball, hit him, blah, blah, blah. But that's one game. But life You have several games where you can recover. It's hard, and you sometimes you don't see it, but you gotta. First of all, every day is a game. Your ass wake up, that's a new game. How you gonna play it? How you prepared for it? You gonna win or you gonna lose? You gonna bow down? You gonna give up that coin toss and whatever? You know what I'm saying? Every day you wake up is a new game, baby. You prepared for it yesterday. You film studied yesterday though. Whatever you went through yesterday is that. Oh shit, man, damn! I don't know how I can defeat that right there. I don't know how I can beat that play. But I wake up. I look in that mirror. I'm here. I'm alive. I can see myself in the mirror that next day. I'm alive, and it's a new start. I'm gonna tackle it another way. I'm gonna tackle it another way, baby. I'm gonna own this bitch. I'm gonna own this day. When I put that shit in the comments, in the chats in the mornings, when I say own the day, that's what I mean. Own it. Own the day. Cause you woke up, you see light, you can move around, you got life, health, and strength. Own it, baby. Own it. Own it. Own it. Own it. And I learned from that tongue. It's a powerful thing, baby. That, you know what I'm saying? That's a powerful thing. What you speak out your mouth, you make sure you don't speak. You speak life. You speak life. Someone come up to you and say, "Oh, you're a rich boy. That boy got the money." Just say, "I appreciate that." You know what I'm saying? You speaking in existence. You know what I'm saying? I may not have what you say I have, but you spoke it, and that's a powerful thing towards me. You speaking life, something that I don't have into me, so I'm gonna accept that. I accept that. And what they say, two and agree? Yeah. Hey, I agree with you. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Jimmy say them things he was saying before this whole podcast. And here we are. Look at this. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you. You know what I'm saying?
But you gotta shout out them two twins, man. Two twins. Grace and mercy, man.
Grace and mercy. Oh my God. Grace and mercy.
Every day, man.
And that's that. And God he may hit your ass hard on a Monday. He may bless you on a Tuesday. You know what I'm talking about? He may bless you like, damn, I was just down yesterday. Damn. Now hey, all this right here, boom, boom, you know. And blessings come in all types of shapes, forms, and fashion, man. It may be the smallest little thing. You were able to do this. Your blessing may come from you were able to bless somebody else. I always pray that also. Bless me to be a blessing to somebody. Because if I'm a blessing to somebody, I know I got a blessing coming. I don't know when or how it's going to come, what it's going to come in the form, whatever. I always look for that. If I bless somebody, hey, boom. I feel like it's going to it's going to come to me. It's going to come back. So, hey, just don't give up, bro. And like I said, we got your back. Whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? You don't have no problem talking to us about whatever it is you may be going through. And God bless us to have the encouraging words to keep you going. We can't motivate you. We can only inspire you. Motivation come from within. That's my thing. I feel like motivation come from that got to come from within yourself. You know what I'm saying? But we can inspire, or we can help you when it comes to advice or seeing the light and all that good stuff. So yeah, keep pushing, baby. Keep pushing.
I appreciate that. I can elaborate on something else really quick, a little bit lighter of a topic or subject, something that I quit doing. This is something I actually quit about 8 years ago, and I recognize this also changed me for the better. So it's a funny saying, but I quit being a Captain Save-A-Ho.
Hey, come on now, talk about it.
The reason why I quit being a Captain Save-A-Ho, now don't get me wrong, it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of good times with that concept. Yeah, and I was able. But when I'm too busy saving everyone else, and this doesn't go for just the women in my life. It goes for, the men too, my friends and whatnot.
Forget about self.
You forget about yourself.
Come on, man. Come on, baby.
You put so much effort to everyone else and try to save them and do what you can. Instead of saving them, I quit that. Now I help them.
There you go. Oh yeah, that's it. There it is. Oh, that's big. Helping.
It's not that I stopped what I was doing. I just altered what I was doing.
I love
that way I can keep my cup full, but still help you.
Come on, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now the problem with that is that I get open mouthed with the passion behind of what I want to do to help, and I catch myself and I'll start to get vocal about certain things and I'll push a little hard, and I don't mean to push too hard. But that's because I want to help, and then someone's got to kick me in the back of my knee and bring me back down to earth a little bit. So I'm still kind of juggling the two, but those Captain Save-A-Ho days, those are gone.
There you go.
I'm Mr. Captain Help a Lot.
There you go. You man, them two words are power. I never really heard it broken down like that. Saving and helping. Damn, you would think about them two words, you think about the same thing. But however, they got two different lifestyles. Lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Saving and helping. Helping is, just trying to encourage them. Saving is doing it for them, basically. Damn, that just all hit me right there. That's crazy. So I never put them two words, I never separated them two words before I just heard that right there. That's crazy. Saving and helping. That is it, man. That is so it right there. Saving and helping. Stop saving people and help them. And the help is encouraging. That's dope, bro. That is dope, man. And you have that person. You have that personality. You're a good man all around. You damn sure did a lot for Seven Smoke already. You know what I'm saying? And the stuff that you bring to the table, you're an asset for sure. You're definitely a powerful guy with a whole bunch of knowledge that you bring a lot to us. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, and I see the way you got great intentions. That's what I'm trying to say, basically. Your intentions are up here, man. You strictly business. You know what I'm saying? But you got that fun side also. You love hard. You know what I'm saying? You are human, brother. You are human, and you can't forget about yourself. 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 You know what I'm saying? But not saying stop doing what you're doing, but how you change it up from that saving to helping. That helping is, I think it'll take you way further than that saving that you was doing. But you actually expressed it. That means you recognize it. You see it. So it's there. You know what to do. Let's go, baby. It's only up from here, baby. It's only up from here, man. So I applaud you and I'm proud of you, man. I'm happy for you. I ain't gonna say I'm proud of you because I'm proud of you. I ain't expect you to do it. I'm happy for you because I expect you to do it. So I'm happy for you. And so keep pushing, man. We got your back for sure. We got your back for sure.
I got another one that we probably missed. Generally talking, right?
Who?
Generally talking.
Okay.
Stop enabling. Because we enable a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff can be omitted if we stop enabling it.
Yeah.
But with a big heart, sometimes our heart get in the way of what we actually should be doing. So we have to learn how to channel when it's something that's needed to be done or something that we want to do. Those are two different things.
Want and need. Yeah, for sure. I love that.
Everybody want help, but everybody don't need help.
So don't force it on.
Don't force it.
Don't force it on, baby. Let it ride.
I'm gonna need some help moving.
We got you, bro.
Second week of February. Third week of February.
Count me in.
We got you for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get mine out, man. Mine short and sweet, man. What I wanna what's the thing again? Y'all got me in my feelings over here a little bit, man. What's that thing? What's the type?
Thing you quit that wasn't a job.
Accepting and giving out bad energy. I'm not it's short and sweet. If you understand how the universe works, I'm not giving out bad energy, and I'm damn sure not receiving bad energy. I'm gonna try to counter it every way possible, because I see how powerful good energy is. It has got me where I'm at right now. Got me with this mindset, this thought process. This good energy, that's all I need around me all the time for the rest of my damn life. I'm not accepting any bad energy, and I can read it as soon as I meet you. I can feel it as soon as I meet you if you're new to me. But I really don't, I ain't really care for that, but I got my circle, and I understand the energies that come from my circle, and that's why I'm here with my people. So I'm leaving behind I'm not accepting any bad energy, and I'm only accepting good energy. So that's my little quick spiel. It sums up pretty much everything that was been said tonight. I don't have to go too deep into it, but I love what we said tonight, and I love what we done. The expressions that we put out, and the perspectives, the feelings, emotions, so on and so forth. So energy is big for me. That's what I want to deal with. So we good. We're gonna go into the comments real quick. I don't want y'all to get bored, but it's good. Y'all please like, share, and tag. I love this right here. If you ain't feeling this right here, you might not be able to be on here. You might not need to be on here, because this is what we do, baby. So shout out to my guys right here, the circle right here we in, and shout out to y'all that's on here and expressing your thoughts and feelings and everything. So yeah, for sure. All right, I'm gonna catch up with some of the comments. Shout out to Danielle, our sis Danielle Abney. Shout out to Danielle. Yeah. She always like sharing and tagging, man. Yeah, appreciate you so much, Danielle. Appreciate you. Ashley Michelle, thank you for joining us tonight. Yeah. Long time friend right there for sure, from childhood. Thank you for joining us. Patrick, I can't say your last name. Remler. Oh, I thought that was a damn eye. Eyes crossed. Yeah, Patrick. I know you, but I don't know you. So that I've seen you. I know you. I know you probably don't know me, but I know you for sure. So shout out to you, man, for joining us tonight, man. Shout out to you for sure. DJ Easy. Who else? Shout out to our DJ. Seven Smoke DJ, man. Every time we have an event, man, DJ Easy has been the man that blessed us, blessed the crowd. The people that show up, he blessed us every time. So shout out to him. Got some more work for you, baby. It's going down. It's coming. Just be ready. It's about to get hot outside, baby. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you, man. Thank you for joining us tonight, baby. Also, if y'all have a comment that is too big for you all to express by typing, you can always call in to 747-316-0270. All right, that's 747-316-0270. It's in the comments. So call in and leave a voice message on what you want to say and what you want to express or comment on. You know what I'm saying? So please do that. Utilize the hotline. Utilize the Seven Smoke hotline, man. That's very big. It helps everybody out. It's more convenient sometimes also. Moving on. Shout out to Hustle Man, Robert Hustle Man, Mitchell. Shout out to my guy, man. Shout out to you, brother. Glad to see you, man. Glad to see you. Robert say he quit smoking clove cigars because they agitated my acid reflux. Everybody hated how they smell, but they smell like cinnamon to me. Jimmy can vouch. Jimmy can vouch. You familiar with that, Jimmy? Jimmy can vouch. Briggy Smith, what's up, brother? Thanks for joining us tonight, man. Hey, we thank y'all so much, man. For that was our whatever you want to leave, whatever. What have you quit other than a job? Other than a job, what have you quit or let go of? That was our segment right there of our hottie topics. You know what I'm saying? Our trending topics. So thank y'all for chiming in with us. Thank y'all guys here that's right now live with us in person with y'all comments pertaining to what you want to leave, what you want to quit, what you quit, and all that good stuff. So appreciate that so much. We're gonna move in. We're gonna take a little break, pay a little more bills, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna get into our more hottie topic. We got one. We need the ladies to come in. We need all the ladies to come in. Tag the ladies. Get them in here. All my guys, y'all stay where you at, cause y'all need it too. But we want the ladies' perspective and see how they think and feel about some things that we're gonna talk about our next segment. So y'all stay tuned, stick with us. It's Seven Smoke Cigar Table Talk, baby. Until next time.
Life can be challenging no matter how strong you are. It's okay to not be okay. When you feel the pressure of life getting the best of you, go to openpathcollective.org to find a selection of therapists in your area. That's openpathcollective.org. They are there for you. Hey, you. Yes, you. Have you heard? Seven Smoke Cigar Club has a brand new newsletter entitled The Smoker's Corner. You want to know how to get a hold of it? It's simple. email 7smokecommunications@gmail.com, and in the subject line, type, "I want your newsletter." Press send, and the communications team will be sure to get it to you. Again, that's 7smokecommunications@gmail.com. That's the Smokeless Corners newsletter. If you're looking for a different flavor of socks and designs in the sock game, you need My Sock Therapy. My Sock Therapy has choices for all walks of life to include men, women, and kids. Check out their full selection at mysocktherapy.com. Again, that's mysocktherapy.com. For a wide variety of smoking accessories and products, Gifts and Tobacco is your one-stop shop. That's Gifts and Tobacco, located at 1407 West Hill Avenue, Suite A in Valdosta, Georgia. You can reach Sam at 912-472-1573. That's Gifts and Tobacco for all your smoking and accessories. For all your cars, trucks, houses, and business tint needs, contact the best in the business. That's Preferred Window Tint. Preferred Window Tint provides a wide variety of tint needs, such as ceramic tint for skin conditions, and to help protect your interior from fading and cracking from UV rays. That's Preferred Window Tint, located at 733 East Hill Avenue in Valdosta, Georgia. You can contact them at 229-454-0534. Avery Tint Man will get you right from the light. Don't just wear life, live it. Live it. Live It clothing represents everyday life, making sure you live your life to the fullest and don't let nothing or no one stop you from living. Live It Wear Life apparel will have you looking good and feeling good through life.
I make this look good.
That's Live It Wear Life, coming soon in 2024. Live it. Shows can't run without production. For the best in the game, contact I Am Bird. For all your mastering, mixing, podcast, and live stream needs, I Am Bird is your guy. You can reach him at iambird.com.
Hey, yo, Bird, these things on?
It's a bonus episode, so I want to be a little controversial today.
You want to be controversial?
Yeah.
I talk to my mom sometimes, and my mom never said, "Y'all, this is how y'all are supposed to be." She never said, "When you get a husband," I'm only doing what I seen her do. You know what I'm saying? I guess if you didn't see that, maybe you may have it may be new to you to do when you get married.
Well, I think the conversation that I hear often is like, why I gotta do all that for him? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of like pushback to submission. Like, I just don't think that it is a art that is taught. Like, for example, they was telling a story. This guy was driving his girl. She was in the passenger seat, and he saw somebody pull a gun, and he was like, "Get down, like duck your head." And she's like, "Why I gotta duck? Why are you telling me what to do?" And he like, "I'm just trying to save your life." And you see, sometimes that can be a thing, but that also goes back to, I don't trust you.
Yes, I was gonna say that
as the leader. So you haven't shown integrity and consistency and character. So anytime you give a direction or order, or you always hit me with the "I don't know, we just gonna figure it out." So now it's hard for me to submit. So I see both sides, but it is something that I feel that we haven't experienced, which is also, I think, has shown really fruitful and healthy in our relationship. Because I've tried my best to be submitted to God as much as possible, and you done an amazing job of submitting to me. So we don't really have that.
Fucking in the shit. Can't get my fucking message out.
Come on, talk about it. Talk about it.
Fuck that message.
Talk about it.
Fuck that nigga too.
Talk about it.
Fuck Bird too.
Talk about it. Talk about it. They took 40 seconds of your spiel. Don't do it, Jimmy. We're gonna get off air in a minute. Don't do it. Y'all caused that. I want you to be mad at yourself. Be mad at yourself. You did that. You did that. Y'all did that.
If he was on the other side.
Y'all did that. Bird came out the house talking. talking to Cal, you know you can't get Cal.
The house talking.
Yeah.
Interrupting shit. And then to my son, okay, y'all got another hour and whatever the fuck.
30 seconds to talk before we go back live. Yeah, so it's.
If you was back on the other side of this,
my God.
watching, y'all need to hurry up.
The line back, right?
That Austin shit.
Yeah.
That Austin shit right there.
Live, man.
I know we live. And I love it. I need everybody to see the whole raw, uncut side of us. God dog it.
Hey, we love you, Jimmy.
These old roguish, disrespectful jokers up in here.
So we got time limit.
God dog it.
Oh,
Welcome back. Hey, baby. Yeah, it's real. Hey, I'm gonna shout out some folks that just popped up, man. Shout out some people that just popped up. Yeah. Oh, my boy JG. Hey, man. Hey. Hold on, let me catch up, man. Cause I gotta holler at my boy JG. JG's birthday was the 21st January, by the way.
I talked to him today.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It's time for shot o'clock just for his birthday.
Hold on. Let me shout out some people real quick. Rob, we got Robert, we got Boogie Smith. Okay, Danielle still tagging folks. Shout out to Danielle. Thank you so much for that. Christina Cheek, you here? It's about to go down. Kari, man, Matt Tissisi. Oh man, I don't want to say that name, but thank you, Kari. Thank you for joining us, man. Thank you for joining. Tiana Jolie, thank you for joining us again for sure. You came in last week for sure. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for joining us. JG, what's up, brother? Happy birthday, happy belated birthday to you, brother. Again, birthday on the 21st of January, man. We partied last January. Boy, it was a big one, boy. That's that 40th. That big 40th right there, man. He 41. He in Miami this weekend. That's why he ain't catch it with us this weekend. Boy, I'm about to catch a flight to Miami for my birthday. Oh, boy, you flossing on us, baby. Keep flossing, baby. I love what you're doing, man. Love what you're doing. Yeah. Let me see. Natasha Gray, thank you for joining us. Old classmate down there in Equipment, George Brooks County, baby. Eli, are you okay over there? God damn.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Jesus Christ, boy, we got interruptions. We got people choking on hairball, fur balls. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. Okay, we all right. We just got finished talking about first of all, welcome for those that just popping up on us. This is another episode of Cigar Table Talk, episode 3 of year 2024. We just got finished talking about things that we have quit other than a job. Things that we have quit other than a job. We just got finished with that segment right there. We're about to move into our next segment. It's gonna be a little pot stirring. You hear me? So please don't take offense. These are opinionated, subjective, objective, whatever. You know what I'm saying? They are opinionated, but we are not pointing out anybody. But these are perspectives that it's coming from us. So y'all please challenge our perspective. We're gonna challenge y'all perspective. Just listen to some of the videos that we're gonna play for y'all, some clips or whatever, and we're gonna go from there. Our next topic is called Safe Space. Safe space for men, ... question mark. Do we have it? Do we have a safe space? Is there a safe space for men other than their guys, basically? Other than the guys, their male counterparts, is there a safe space when it comes to us venting to the women? That's put it out in black and white, god dog it. No gray areas. Do we have a safe space by venting to our women, and can how they respond to us venting to them? Since we are emotionalists and we don't express a lot, so this is our next. This is a segment. It's gonna be juicy. So ladies, come up in here. Y'all tag your other lady friends and get up in here. So we want to hear y'all perspective on this next topic. Guys, y'all stay up in here and tag some of your guy friends, all that good stuff. So yeah, we about to go down, baby. So listen to some of the stuff that we got to play for y'all, the clips, and we'll be right back at you.
It's a bonus episode, so I want to be a little controversial today.
You want to be controversial?
Yeah.
I talk to my mom sometimes, and my mom never said, y'all, this is how y'all are supposed to be. She never said, when you get a husband, I'm only doing what I seen her do. You know what I'm saying? I guess if you didn't see that, maybe you may have it may be new to you to do when you get married.
Well, I think the conversation that I hear often is like, why I gotta do all that for him? Like he, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of like pushback to submission. Like I just don't think that it is a art that is taught. Like for example, they was telling the story. This guy was driving his girl. She was in the passenger seat, and he saw somebody pull a gun, and he was like, "Get down, like duck your head." And she's like, "Why I gotta duck? Why are you telling me what to do?" And he like, "I'm just trying to save your life." And you see, sometimes that can be a thing, but that also goes back to I don't trust you.
Yep, I was gonna say that
as the leader. So you haven't shown integrity and consistency and character. So anytime you give a direction or order, or you always hit me with the I don't know, we just gonna figure it out. So now it's hard for me to submit. So I see both sides, but it is something that I feel that we haven't experienced, which is also I think has shown really fruitful and healthy in our relationship.
Very
because I've tried my best to be submitted to God as much as possible, and you done an amazing job of submitting to me. So we don't really have that.
Couple things, and I'm just gonna, ladies, give me grace. I don't feel like men are given that safe space in a relationship to be vulnerable and to be honest without being judged or without it being hijacked about how I made you feel about my honesty. And so what a lot of men learn to do through conditioning with dealing with women over time, even with their mothers, even with their family members, is learn to internalize this, because even if I have a legitimate gripe, I know when I tell you this, you may start to cry, you may start to flip it, and now I'm talking more about how you feel about what I said than what I actually said. And so we always talk about providing safe space for women, and that's a conversation, period, and stick that. But also for men, I think men are yelling and moving towards like, I want to be having a safe space too. Keita, what's up?
I have a rebuttal to that, and I wonder if our rebuttals match.
What's up?
My question to that is now, because you said that you feel like the conversation goes there, is that just what the conversation turns into, and that's how you solve a problem? Because you might say something, and then I respond, and that's how the conversation is going. Hey, I like the fact you opened up to me, but I didn't like the way you said it. So can we talk like this, or can we do that?
So in a small example, what I was talking about is what happened just now. Right? Instead of realizing how I felt was legitimate and it was real and it was authentic. About is what happened just now.
Right. It's not even about you. I got you. It's not even about you. They seen the video. I seen the video. So, like the last part he said, it's not even about you. If that man want to express and vent to you, erase yourself. Erase yourself as a woman. How she just interrupted him and jumped in and started saying, but look, if a man have the balls and the nerve to want to vent to his woman, he's looking for that safe space. That safe space, not to question what I'm telling you, because these are my feelings. This is what I want to do to you. And you know, men, for one thing, men don't really do too much expressing. All right, we don't do too much venting to our significant others. We usually go to our guys because we feel like it's a safe space, but it's ass backwards. I think it's ass backwards. We should be able to go to our significant other, just as we sit back and listen to our significant other express damn near daily of what they feeling, or they want to vent about the job, so on and so forth, or something that happened that day, or what they're feeling. We sit back and we take it in, and we give feedback if needed, but we don't question your feelings. We shouldn't, rather. I just say that we shouldn't question your feelings on how you're feeling based on that day. We can give advice on how you can counter to avoid that from happening again. But when it comes to us venting to our significant other, we don't look for a but. It's almost, if you say a but to me, if I vent to you and you say but to me, that means you're erasing what my feelings, and you telling me, but what did you do for them to do that? No, we ain't talking about that. We talking about me, and this is what I want to say. But it's really hard, and some women also, after that you vent to them. If y'all get into an argument, they want to tend to bring it up again and think we're soft and so on and so forth. Like, ain't that soft about none of these guys up in this room right now. God dog it. We're more powerful, more strong. We can do a lot of things, but we want to find that moment of venting to our significant other without seem like we're being soft or whatever, or that extra vulnerable to the point of being taken advantage of, and so on and so forth. But that's what the topic is about. I was just feeding off what the guy was saying in that clip, and how the lady just jumped in and she automatically had her perspective. I don't know if she was doing it because of the show or what, but it was he used that, her jumping in. If y'all would have seen the last part of it, he would have said that's exactly what I was talking about right there. How you just came in and started trying to give your perspective on my feelings and my venting moment. You know, you try to tell me, but it wasn't the case. So, safe place for men. Safe space. You're supposed to say space for men. ... Question mark. Is there a safe space for men? You know, you good.
I think it's both though.
Point taken. So yeah, that's what we on right now. Please chime in, ladies, gentlemen. Let's go.
So I think I watched that video, and it was happening in real time. Listening to respond versus listening to understand. And like you just said, I mean, had the rest of the video play, we understand why it didn't, but he made a valid point right then in that moment. Hey, you completely ignored everything I just said to defend something, as opposed to understanding it. And I think that's a battle that we often face. And I don't know why it's a battle of the sexes in this day and age, but it is.
It's rare.
Very rare.
It's rare for us men to vent on a regular basis every day. We got like, just imagine if we. Hey, listen. Please don't take no offense to this. However, women, I don't know the percentage. I don't know the scale of this statistic right here, but women do seem to express way more than men. Emotional things they want to express on a regular basis, and men, we sit back, we take it in, and we try to guide or console you, you know, so on and so forth. We just see things different to the point where things that you may see as a problem, us men may not see it in our daily activity, daily routine, daily life. We deal with it differently. Women may have a different way of dealing with it, so that's why it makes it seem like we are. I mean, it's not our fault. This is part of. This is universal. This is a natural thing, you know, for us to be that hard-working man, so on and so forth, blah blah blah. You know, we just work hard. We don't do too much venting because we got to make sure everything else is good. We can't, like my dad always say, we can't afford to stress. We can't afford to be stressed out and or depressed. We can afford that as men because we have to take up so much. Protect the house, cover the house, make sure your people protected. Make sure you can provide in so many ways, not just monetarily. You know what I'm saying? So much. However, we just feel like that's natural to us to do that. Now, when we do something that's not so natural, such as vent, give us that moment. Give us that moment, man. Give us that moment to do that thing. Go ahead, Cal.
So let me say this in order to say that, right? Not everything that you saw growing up or things that was an example to you can be what's happening in your life today. Example, every woman or every man didn't see I'm gonna just take for example a woman to a man. Every woman didn't see a woman fixing a plate for their man every day, and they was the last one to eat. That don't happen all the time now. Every man didn't see when he come home from work, he's coming in to talk to his wife or his significant other to see what's going on with her. Everything is different. Every man has similar methods but different characteristics.
Come on.
So you can't bring everything that you saw or everything that you mimic into what's in today, because it would not work, because everybody is different, right? So with that being said, when you're trying to get a safe space, or when the man is trying to get a safe space, you have to allow him to be able to express himself without having a rebuttal. A rebuttal is not needed every time. Prime example, if I come to any one of these guys in the room and I express my feelings, every time they might not say something. They just may listen. Hell, I just may need a listening ear for that day.
Knowing that we probably already experienced that also.
Exactly.
And we still don't try to.
Exactly.
Okay, but go ahead.
However, all we want is just listen to ear. And don't taunt what I say in the argument, or to make it feel that I'm weak when I tell you how I'm feeling, or when I express to you what's going on with me. That's where the sense of feeling where you don't know your partner comes in. Because if your partner is not in alignment with you, then it will never work where you can go and talk to your partner. So you do have to be aligned with your partner in order to talk with your partner.
Alignment. I like that. That's good. That's good.
I think one of the interesting things that you brought up, Calvin, was that I think you said most women were not raised in a situation where they can see other women making a plate for their men. If I caught that correctly, right?
Yeah.
I think that's honestly cultural based. And I say this from experience because I come from a marriage where the culture that I married into was a Hispanic background. And I couldn't tell you how many parties, how many gatherings we went to where all the women made a plate for their man. And so I think it's very cultural based too. And those women in the Hispanic culture create a really big, and not majority, not all, create a safe space for men. But I think if you want to flip the switch a little bit too, why men are so not apt to being so open to their woman over the years is because historically, if a man opens up and becomes vulnerable, what do they get back in return? A nag. They get their feelings 100% disregarded. So what do you do from that?
Used against you.
Or used against you. So what do you do from that? You learn from that, right? So you just shut up. And then you lose your safe space, which is very unfortunate.
And be called emotionalist.
Right. So then you keep quiet. You don't bring it up. You don't say anything. You've lost your safe space. Now, is that the best partner for you? That's for you to decide. But I think some part of that is where some of that also stems from.
Yeah.
And that's over the years.
For sure.
I agree.
Well said.
Like when you said something that's like women fixing a plate for a man, it's like not only cultural, but I think family values that was brought into it and whatnot. Like, I mean, because I think me and you said this, Cal, like when you think about a girl who was brought up in a 2-parent household that was married, if she seen her mom do that to her dad, she has no problem doing that. I don't care what color you are. But culturally, there are folks that's just how it is. Like with mine, it's like, that's just how it is. Like go anywhere, like that's just what they doing or whatnot. All folks ain't brought up the same or whatnot. And it is, it's that. But also in agreement with everybody else when it comes to a man trying to be vulnerable. Once you say how you feel about something, it's just, it makes you shut down when it's used against you at some point in time. Like no matter what you say, however you do, if you just don't just 100% listen the same as we do with you when you come home and talk about work and all these other females and all these things that I get, we don't care. We do not care, but we listen.
We listen.
And we don't say nothing. We don't interrupt. Like we engage. With
We
you
don't
at the
hear. We
same
listen.
time. Yeah, we engage with you at the same time. So like, why when it comes to me, when it comes to anything I want to speak about, it's just like it gets shut down. It get misconstrued. You bring your feelings into it to say like, you don't have to say nothing. Just listen.
That's it.
And like, I mean, cheerlead the same way we do with you or whatnot. Like that's it. Like you may know me and I may not do everything right and you know that about me, but who's to say that I did that wrong in that scenario that I'm talking to you about?
Right.
Just listen to me.
Just
and
listen.
then later, if I am wrong about something somewhere, you gotta hear the full story first.
Hear the
But if I'm wrong somewhere, I can listen to you and understand that because you know me and be like, yeah, you right, babe. Like I probably could have done this or done that, but don't shut me down and shut me out and then use it against me later or whatever. That's crazy.
And she said the word "but" maybe it could be blah blah. Yeah, I ain't gonna say blah blah. That's disrespectful. But she said, Christina Cheek said, "But is not always a rebuttal or to challenge you. But in quotations can be used to understand." I get what you're saying. I totally do get what you're saying right there, Christina. Absolutely. However, there's an alternate. There are alternate words you can use other than that word "but." The first time you hear "but," that means you're not understanding what I'm telling you, and now you have a rebuttal to try to make what I'm telling you make sense. No, what I'm telling you already makes sense. Ain't no "but." Now you can use "and," or you could have, or this right here probably would have helped also, or just have my back. Even if you don't agree too much, just make me feel like you got my back on what I'm telling you. You hear me? Make me feel like I'm welcoming to this venting moment that I'm giving you. When you use "but," it's always a frown upon the word "but," because when you say "but," that means but you don't say "but" to me. There are alternate words to use other than the word "but."
If nobody has, regardless of who's talking, male or female, if that person hasn't finished their story, don't interrupt. It's just that simple. Don't interrupt. Let them get it out.
As you just seen on that video also.
And you just seen on this live too.
Well, I had to interrupt because it was coming back in.
Guess what? Guess what? Also, I was always told that "but" erases everything that you said before that.
So
like, don't say but.
Don't say "but."
Turn it out.
So Jimmy, but you said that was coming back into the lab.
You ever heard of that saying? Teach people how to treat you.
Teach you how to treat you.
Teach people how to treat you.
Mm-hmm.
You heard of that, right? All right, cool. So, never been married, obviously, but I had my dealings, and I probably got a butt here and there, but not really. I mostly get they sit and listen. You know what I'm saying? They sit and listen to what I gotta say as I do them. Like if we're having a conversation as two people talking, I express myself to this day to one particular female, and she sits and listens. She give her feedback. 9 times out of 10, she got something to say too. I sit and listen. I give my feedback, and it's just so I don't know. It's just smooth like that.
Marry her.
Well, I mean, she ain't really been the only one over the years that can do that to me, though. Like, if I'm talking to you, you listen. Ain't nothing for you to say right now. It's my time.
It's a universal thing. You would think.
I got the flow.
If you know that's a universal thing.
I'm just messing with Bird, but now, yeah, that's just common sense. Like, so if there's a but or an interruption when you're speaking, some people might not agree with this. I don't know her name. Check that.
Check it.
Right then and there. Hey, I'm not finished. Respectfully. I'm speaking. There's no way that you can understand or either assist me in this dialogue because you're not listening. You dig what I'm saying, Calvin?
I did.
So check that right then and there. I don't know what's going on tonight.
I don't know either.
Ain't nothing going on.
It's always
but check that right then and there. You know what I'm saying? And for the women too, if that happens to you, do the same thing. Like, I have more respect if a woman is talking to me, expressing herself, and I just for some reason happen to butt in and she stop and check me, I'm gonna respect the shit out of that.
Yeah, you right. Damn, I'm sorry. My bad. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Damn, it's your story. This your venting moment. I'm here to listen.
What you just did was regained my attention at a higher level now.
Yeah, that's
right.
Cause now I know you really mean what you're talking about. It's real.
For sure. Yeah.
But in a respectful way. So that's what I'm saying by teaching people how to treat you. Nurture that relationship. It ain't got nothing to do with no flowers and opening no doors.
No.
Teaching people
deeper
how to
than
treat
that.
you.
Teach people how to treat you.
Boom.
You right.
Bars.
All right, so real quick before we get too far, we're gonna get to the YouTube comments. Scat Pat Ty said definitely requires a certain level of respect in a relationship. I think though that men over time have trapped their emotions because if the ego for so long, a woman doesn't truly know how to respond. He also said he to a man does open up. You said it. It's unnatural, so natural. Most women don't know how to really respond.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Guess what? I got another one for you.
If it was their job, I guarantee, because most of the ladies are therapists and counselors and so on and so forth. And I'm not saying bring your job home and then like that, but how would you respond to anyone outside of your significant other?
That is the question. Like,
Do you listen to them and you don't get, but your husband all of a sudden do it, or your significant other rather, all of a sudden do it.
I seen that what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Like when your boss tells you what to do, you do it. But when your man says something, you got some type of pushback.
Boy, that's a whole nother one right there.
But I don't know. Like,
what kind of women do you guys have?
No, this is a universal thing.
Universal
it's
thing.
in general,
like,
Jimmy.
it's just at some point in time,
Sounds
I guess when
personal.
you get used to you.
But
like,
you have to see. Okay,
But this
you
is
said
some things that everybody went through.
You're not married. You don't live in a house with a significant other. You know, like you just said, you're not married. You don't. This is for basically for a man coming home to his significant other and all of a sudden want to vent. All right, no, you don't have that proper. So this is a universal thing, right? This is what goes down.
Well, if it's universal, then that question is valid. If it's universal, or is it just for married people?
Take away the universal, general
Same
based
thing.
on significant other.
Okay.
I mean, who? I mean, if you don't have a significant other, we basing on a man coming home or having that significant other. Even if you don't live with her, you want to vent all of a sudden on the phone, call on the phone, whatever. You want to vent. I don't care if it's text message. You want to vent, let your stuff out, let your feelings out. This is based on man going to woman to vent, basically. Even if you ain't even if not in a relationship, just period, it may be your friend, a woman friend of yours, Jimmy. You wanna vent that day.
I get that.
That's it. That's it. You don't have to be married. You don't have to be in a relationship. It can be just a friend of yours. It's a woman just listening to you vent, and they know you ain't usually venting. So all of a sudden, you decide you want to vent to somebody, vent to her or whatever, and the feedback you get from it.
I'm just saying, what type of people are? I'm gonna say people. What type of people are these that you have to that they're using the butt and I mean, granted, like I said, I had a couple of them too. But like, I'm just
Title 9.
What type of people are they? Are they just not listening to you guys at all?
I would say like
I wouldn't say that.
No,
I would say
I would say when they immature, they would start like that. But when you start to cohabitate with somebody, and when they get used to you, I think it changes at some point in time or whatever. Like they forget who you are and who you were or whatever. Like they forget for some reason, and they feel like they can do this or do that, and it's just like, why are you challenging me right now? Like that's why I feel like what it be sometimes, like you're challenging me in a sense that it's unnecessary.
They almost feel hit.
Yeah, like they feel hit when I'm not even talking about you.
Yeah,
I'm
Talk
not
about it.
anything that I'm expressing right now is not about you. It's about me and how I feel about something that happened to me. But then it's like you giving this rebuttal with that, but because you know me, and then you trying to include my character into it, but you haven't even heard the full story. And yes, let me get the full story out because I'm not always right. I am wrong in places or whatnot.
Right.
And I do want you to tell me that when I finish my story. I haven't finished my story. So don't cut me off and then say what you want to say and then feel hit talking about your feelings. Is why your feelings involved? You wasn't even there.
Right.
That's crazy.
Why she feel like that?
Don't know. But then that turns into a whole other thing or whatnot. Now she don't made it about her. Now is y'all two kind of talking about this in a sense. We don't need to talk about that. I was talking about me.
But I got 2 words for that because this is not every woman, right?
No, it's not every woman.
This is not every woman. Disclaimer.
For the record.
This is
For the
not every
record.
woman.
For the record.
However,
For the record, this is not all women. This is a kind of like a majority almost, but but it ain't all women.
It's a rare breed. But I got 2 words for you. Unlearn, relearn. Sometimes you have to unlearn things that you learned that wasn't for you to relearn something that is great for you.
Okay.
Because everything you've seen, everything that was done before you is not for you. Everything your forefathers did, foremothers did, is not for you and your relationship. Some stuff you have to relearn and learn your partner.
Yeah. And I think a lot of times women aren't used to. I mean, it's just a thing, and I don't blame them. I don't fault them. I probably fault us as men because we. It's not something that we do.
Right.
That we should do. We should be more expressive. Women want us to be more expressive. So I think when we finally do it, you know what I'm saying? We finally do it. I don't think the women know how to even accept it. I don't even think they know how to handle the fact that, oh damn, he came and he actually sat down and told me I need to vent. I need to vent.
I think it also is the maturity of that woman that you're speaking to.
That's right.
Like how she gonna accept it and what she's been through and stuff like that.
Yeah. I think I get what you're saying, but the maturity side of things, I get that. The maturity side, that has always been a factor of human being. Period. Maturity, immaturity.
And that's on both sides.
I got that. However, see, I ain't used but. Y'all saw that?
Yeah. However is an and.
Ooh.
Come on.
However, times change. Women get more. Title 9. I think that get the women more power to be bosses and vote and so on and able to express more in the world and feel equal to a man and all of a sudden now the man want to try to vent to a strong ass woman that's been holding down and running the whole business and the Fortune 500 company and so on, and now here go this man all of a sudden want to vent that ain't used to doing it, and so they thinking about how they will handle the employee.
They be having all the answers.
Yeah. But this ain't the time. You gotta separate your now that you are able to be a Fortune 500 CEO and so on and so forth, you got to separate your job and the way you run your business, your job, from home or that significant other, so on and so forth. That's just my opinion on that.
Okay, so before we get too far, let's check the comments because there's a lot of comments, right? Danielle said, absolutely you do. You have to understand who your partner is. If you need a safe space, allow her to be your safe space, not to shut her out. Us as women have not turned to the script and understand that this is how he feels. We have to be able to quit. We have to be able to quit to listen and not to speak all the time. We are not the only ones with feelings. She also said, everyone's feelings are valid. We have to learn not to take that away from each other. Excuse me. I got some bad talking today. She also said, no tit for tats. He is sharing his feelings and should not be beaten up with the info he shared with you. Christina said she actually asked a question to him. So she asked to understand, not dismiss. She also said she was asking for clarification. Christina also said that is a false narrative that is pushed on black men. Because of that, our relationship and mental health suffers. There needs to be complete paradigm shift with black men and their vulnerability within relationships. She also said it's just like the strong black woman narrative that's pushed on us. Looks at what's become of us as a result. She also said, but it's not always a rebuttal or to challenge you, but can be used to understand.
But she like using that word.
What would
but
you all suggest we say instead of? Yeah, he did. She also said he's right, culturally based. She also asked, my question is, how can other men encourage other men to challenge this disconnect of not being vulnerable in their relationship? She also said many women actually feel that men don't listen to us all. She also said oftentimes we'll say many things and the only thing he'll do is try and fix it. We don't always want a solution. We just want to be heard and validated. She also said to you, it does, but we may not feel that way and ask questions to understand. Christina said right. Rosa said right. Christina also said, because our thoughts and feelings get invalidated all the time, we get reduced to being overly emotional and crazy, doing too much, or I've already heard several times in this conversation, a nag. She also said, not trying to turn this convo back to women, by the way.
Too late.
I'm very aware we're talking about men. Rosa said, hello. Christina also said, female, ... cringe, quotations. She also said, there's a difference between wanting respect and patronizing. She also said, our ears work just fine and the same as men.
No, they don't.
Exactly. Something triggered.
Now you about
have
to
that
piss me
conversation after. Danielle said triggers. Christina said, we know this, carry on. Yes, please take some accountability. Therefore, why I asked the question, she also said, please don't weaponize our success against us. She also said successful women are also emotional and nurturing too. Danielle said, we know how to accept. However, we as women are fixers and our mind instantly go into how we can fix this for him, naturally born nurturers.
Okay, but didn't Christina say something about we go right to trying to fix it?
Yeah.
But Daniel say that they're natural fixers, right?
So there's a lot of contradicting going on.
Yeah.
A lot of contradicting.
Well, I think it.
Danielle said what we're saying. Christina's saying something else.
So I'm gonna lose my train of thought here real quick. I think it all boils back down into, and I hate saying this and I use it very loosely, but I'm a firm believer in the traditional values of what women used to bring back in the day, right? So then you get into this whole category, and I'm gonna be all over the place with my thoughts, but hear me out. When we as men vent, let me back up even further. We choose our partners because we want a woman that does nurture us. We want that. There's no ifs, ands, or buts because we choose you as a partner to grow with us too as well. So you have to nurture us in a sense. The problem is that your time of nurturing should not occur when I'm venting, because I don't want you to come back with all of these rebuttals and things, and basically it comes off as a challenge back to me.
That's it.
That's not the time and place to nurture me when I'm venting. I'm also a firm believer in, when someone is speaking to you and you don't speak back to them, don't get offended that they don't speak back to you immediately. Maybe it's because they need time to think and then address you, at a later time or whatever it might be, right? So take that into consideration in the relationship. When it's time to nurture me, do it a little bit later. Let me get this off my chest. Let me come back down.
Thanks.
I'm already at a high level when I'm venting, and you come back with something that sounds like a challenge to me, although you may not think it's a challenge, but when you're like, well, why'd you do this? Or you could have done it better this way. No, I don't care about that right now. I'm venting to you. Nurture me later. Listen to me. Be a little submissive. And so the one of the comments that really struck my nerve was, don't weaponize our success against
I want
us.
to speak on that too, but go ahead.
It's not that we weaponize your success against you. It's the fact that once you start to develop all this success, you start to stand on a pedestal. You start to become a bulldog. Men in nature are just bulldogs as it is. You put two bulldogs in the same cage, what's going to happen? They're going to fight.
Right.
There's a time and place to be a bulldog with me, but not when I'm venting.
And we respect your success. I mean, it wasn't a bash to your. Oh my God! Listen, it wasn't a bash. It wasn't a bash to women's success. Please, I'll reiterate and I'll repeat. It's not a bash towards women's success. I'm stating simply title. They tend to bring that home and speak to or respond to their significant other as if you're at your job, your profession. Take that job away, profession. I think women, it's all about how you are built. You know what I'm saying? It's the way you are built or trained indirectly. When you come home, you're home. No job. If your man ain't usually venting, give him that moment. Give him that moment. Is simply listen to understand what that man is going through. Because what that man is going through don't have shit to do with your boss-like mentality, your independent, I can do that. It don't have nothing to do with that. Erase that. I almost hate that I brought up the whole success part, because I was thinking people would understand that part without taking offense to it. However, we're here. So
I had one thing.
So hold on. So your success is not. It's not a bash to you, and I applaud y'all successful as women. I applaud that. I love to see that you running the Fortune 5. I love that. You know what I'm saying? I love it. However, we're not your employee that's coming to the HR to talk about an issue I got with another fucking employee. You hear me? This is home. I'm my safe place, safe space, all that good stuff. I'm not your employee. Listen to me. Allow me to express to you so you can understand what my day and my job or whatever, which don't compare to your job or what you're doing. Let me vent on how my day went, how my day has gone. And I just want to take this time, which I don't do a lot, and talk to you. I don't expect to hear the buts, because you wasn't there. I had to live through this shit. I had to do this. I had to go through this today. It's no but because you wasn't there. You ain't see it. You wasn't live with me. So I'm telling you how my day went. Respect how my day went. Me venting to you and take it. Rub my back. Hold me. Let me lay on your shoulder as we allow you to lay on our shoulder all the fucking time. Simple as that. All right. I digress.
So one of my things that I wanted to say to clarify, because when it came to the comments about triggers, it was during the time when I was saying like what you was just talking about like when you talking about whatever you talking about and you trying to get it out and then they interrupt you with a but or whatever. They said triggers. I understand that. Understand we all of a certain age right now. We have all been through things and we all trigger. Even when you speak about certain stuff, I'm triggered. Like you might be talking about work and then you talk about a male at
what we expecting y'all to react. We expecting y'all to react a certain way, and when you don't react a certain way that we're expecting it, we shut down. We shut back down, and we remember that moment. We remember that time of trying to vent and how it went. We shut down.
I got two things, but I got a question after this one thing.
Mm-hmm.
We all know a guy. First time he got his heart broke, whether it was in like middle school, high school. He been single ever since. Why? He opened up to somebody, they shut him down. He ain't doing that no more. And the same thing when you're in a relationship with somebody, the first time that you open up to somebody to talk about something that's real, near and dear to your heart and very serious, and they do that type of thing that shuts you down in a sense, you ain't doing it no more.
You ain't gonna do it.
So my question for the females, if you shutting a man down from speaking, what causes you to do that? Like, it's not everybody.
Not everybody.
You got people you got men who don't pay for nothing.
Definitely.
But they get everything.
But
drinking up all the Capri
They
Suns,
get everything.
eating up all the Juice the whole.
They get everything and no talk back.
I don't think it's a matter of
threesomes.
I don't think it's a matter of that.
I don't.
I think it's more so the more comforting thing that we would expect is, how can I help make your day better? As opposed to taking charge and not listening to what that man is saying. I think it should be more so what's expected is while I'm opening up to you, while I'm being vulnerable, because that's the word that we're here. We got to be vulnerable to have that safe place and space for men. I think it would be more comforting to hear, is there anything I can do to help make your day better? Yes. And it may not even be anything sexual. It could be, and the fact of the matter is, the answer is yes. It's just listen to me. Hear me out. Let me finish talking. I need to get this off my chest because I don't do this often. You're the only person that I feel will listen to me to understand. But I don't need you to listen, to respond, to tell me what you think I can do better. I need you to listen, to be that safe space and place for me.
A person has to know. And I say person. I ain't say woman. I ain't say man. A person got to know how to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that goes back to, I don't know who made that comment of the type of household you grew up in. If you saw your mama doing that, you're somewhat educated on
That's right. Yeah, I said
doing so.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Granted, there are people that grew up in households without both parents,
That's right. Right.
but they wanted to do that.
That's the difference.
They wanted that type of lifestyle, so they did whatever they had to do to figure out, to gain the knowledge of how to have that type of household, because they wanted to. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So, yeah, Bird comment about, and I did chuckle because it's really some real shit. You know what I'm saying? A man affording you this Cassie. Young Miami gonna listen to everything Diddy got to say.
Yeah.
What can she say? What can she say? Damn. We regular people. That means that both of us have a voice. But guess what? Both of us got ears too.
Right.
Mm-hmm. All I'm saying is, he respect her. Her respect him. What is the fucking problem? What is the complication?
don't know, but it's as simple as that. The way I see it too.
Leaves on the side of 75. You see them all the time during fall. In summertime, them bitches gone. Ain't nobody rake them up. Nature take care of itself.
Take care of itself.
Human complicates things.
Yes.
Life is simple as fuck. I'm speaking. Listen to me, please.
It's simple, man.
And I will, in return, do you that honor as well. What is so complicated about that? It ain't got nothing to do with running a 5 fortune, whatever the fuck company. It ain't got nothing to do with success. No. This is like shit that you learn without what?
No, go ahead.
Oh.
I'm waiting on you to finish.
This is some shit that you learn without somebody even teaching you.
Human nature, man.
Yeah, it's that word. Not even human, but the
Nature.
second one.
That is the actual factuals. However,
a word that stems from nature is natural.
Yes.
That should be a natural thing. You know what I'm saying? When I put the torch to the cigar, naturally that bitch gonna light up.
Should.
Simple.
Should. Right.
So where's the complication coming from? That's the real question.
Okay,
as
so-
you said, it should be. The key word, it should. And when what's coming to everybody, most people ain't coming to everybody.
But where's the complication coming from?
Misunderstanding.
It's the human. It's a way now. It's a universal way. Same way. How times change with the whole social media. The times. It's just the.
What you said? Where's the misunderstanding coming from?
No, whoever you're talking to, they must be misunderstanding something.
Why do you think they're misunderstanding?
How they got there?
Because what we're talking about is how we're feeling about something, and there must somewhere from when you say it and they listening, they
Or hearing
misunderstanding
something going on.
Something going on.
Right. So let's stop it right there. Once I recognize that, or once she recognizes it, let's stop it right there. Let's nip this shit in the bud right now. What are you not understanding about me expressing myself? Yeah, let's pump the brakes.
This is what I'm doing. This is what I got to say. Hold on for a minute before you say that. Let me finish up real quick.
That's ideal. That's ideal.
That's what you're supposed to do.
That's
but with the
that's ideal.
I'm finna get you. Hold on.
But with this, but with some, they don't want to hear that.
Ooh.
They don't want it. They don't want to hear what else you got to say. They want to go ahead on and get whatever they got to get out now.
Okay.
Of how they feel about what you're talking about.
Okay, so what do you do with a person like that? And if you was in that situation, what do you do right then and there with a person like that?
All right, go ahead on.
Okay, now that's the reaction of most people, not man or woman.
Correct.
Really, a woman gonna fight back a little bit more, but for the sake of the whatever, both people.
Right.
That don't solve shit.
It don't solve nothing. But what it does is that because me as men, we want peace. So the first thing we gonna do is be like, all right, man.
But that's not peace. And I'm sorry to cut you off.
Not peace, but we don't want to be fighting either. We gonna try to cut.
We don't want to fight.
Right, I got you. But now
you.
you're bottling it up. What you're trying to say, and what Jimmy touched on, is that we both have a voice. So even in that moment, hey, this has nothing to do with us. I just need you to listen to me.
If you ain't listening, the voice it shuts down. I shut down. I shut
down. And that's the
down
reason why we shut down.
with my voice.
Because
Saving my voice.
So granted, y'all just hit on the next thing I was about to say, right? So for the sake of what we're talking about, safe space for men, right? For us, a safe space or a safe atmosphere for us is peace, right? No, it's peace. When we come home, we want peace. Yes. What you want when you come home?
Understand me.
There you go.
You want. Hold on. You won't understanding. You won't understanding. But at the same time, you want peace. Reason why? Because to us, we done already been through Baghdad and Afghanistan out here in this world that we living in now today as black men. Right? So when we come home, we want peace. We don't want Afghanistan in our own house. We're not trying to battle in war in our own house. We want peace.
What is peace?
But why not ask for clarity? Because sometimes when we're in our moment, we're not thinking that you're trying to get clarity. Why not say, babe, for clarity, cannot understand what you're saying. Help me understand what you're saying.
Help me understand.
Help me understand. It's a difference between I'm rebutting to what you're saying versus to, hey, babe, I just want to understand what you're saying. Could you give me clarification of what you're saying?
What is peace?
What is
peace to me?
No, what is peace?
In general.
To me, peace.
No, what is peace?
Peace to me. Peace.
No, what is peace?
Peace is surpassing everything else. It's a neutral space to me. Peace to me. I can only answer that for me. Peace to me is neutral of everything. No matter what I'm going through, no matter what I see, when I get in this space, I'm peace. Can nothing come and interrupt my peace? Nothing you say, nothing you do can interrupt that.
So you said that's what a man wants.
That's what he wants
out of a relationship. Is peace. Okay. Now the thing about peace is, like I said, I know I ain't been married, but I've been in relationships. Right. If I wanted peace, you know what?
What?
I leave. I got all the fucking peace I want. But if I'm gonna stay there, I need you to understand me.
Now the thing
but it go hands in hand. Why would you want to leave somewhere where you pay bills and all of that, where you rest your head?
I need peace.
Well, you need peace at your house.
Yeah, however, I'm gonna get it however I can get it.
But I understand that.
We get it however we can get it.
I get that. But when you come home, home is peace. Home is understanding. Home is where you can get something that nowhere else can.
Should. That word again.
Should.
The word again. Should. We should.
However,
it should be.
And I'm gonna let Avery talk. If you're speaking in your home, what Jimmy just touched on, I ain't been married, he's been in a relationship. You can't get peace without understanding.
That's true. That's why I say it's hand in hand. Go ahead, Avery.
All right, so you said it, man. We done been through Afghanistan and all of this. We done been through the war. We done been through battle. We done been through everything through the whole week. And we need to be repaired. We need to be put back to that point where we're rejuvenated, so that when we get ready to go to battle the next day or so forth, we should be ready for it. When we get home and we start to letting that out, that other half that's sitting there that we're talking to should be that rejuvenation. They should be the ones to go ahead and fix the armor that you had on.
And that person understands.
And that comes from that understanding. That comes from her building you back to where you were before you went into battle. That doesn't mean sit there and you got to fight again, or you got to explain yourself once again and this and that. If anything, she helped you get that armor back right. You don't have to worry about
strain your armor.
Yeah, get everything back to where you need to be, so you'll be ready to go back into battle once again.
I like that. And
you don't have to worry about all that rebuttaling, coming back with this that. She understands what's going on. Cool.
And that's you just said that's understanding.
Correct.
That's absolutely understanding for sure.
And I will say, Law, not to cut you off.
We like saying that, don't you?
Because I know that we do that. I just want to make sure I ain't trying to do it intentionally.
Your voice, I just remember your voice saying it all. Go ahead.
Destiny Child and Dark Child.
Yeah, baby, I got you. I got you.
Right?
I ain't mad at that at all.
And there's a portion of that song where the lyrics say,
"Don't touch me no more, Kevin.
Whatever you desire, I'll supply it."
Yeah.
And ultimately, that's what we need. We need to reap the benefit of you supplying your ear.
Right.
In that moment, man or female, whichever, whatever the situation may be.
Right.
We need to supply your ear in that moment to cater to us by listening.
And again, it's not a regular thing that us men vent. We do hold a lot of stuff in, but it's not a natural, if you want to put it in natural senses, it's not a thing that we do. We back in the day, hell yeah, when the women were just at home being the housewives and taking care of the home, that man go to that damn that factory, wherever he was working at before the government started shutting all the factories down, making it hard for the black community. I hate putting race in it, but that's how it was. The man go in that factory every day, working 12, 14 hours a day, hard back breaking work, come home oily face, oily everything.
Yeah.
And he just dropped the check on the table on the counter. She paid the bill. She take care of all that right there. What if I want to come home after one of them 16-hour days and just, hey man, listen, listen, baby, the day just wasn't my day. I just want to give up everything. But I thought about, I got a family here I gotta take care of. I just need to get this off. I need to get it off. I just want to talk to you about how my day went. It was a bad day. It was a terrible day. I feel like they gave this person this position and they didn't give it to me, and I was there longer than this guy. They gave it to him, and so on and so forth. I don't want to hear, but do you work harder than he do?
Boy, don't you do that.
Yeah.
Boy, don't you do that. Hey, this line gonna go about 2 hours more. Boy, do not do that.
No.
Do not do that.
You felt it.
That's part of that. What I was shit. Teach people how to treat you. What you teach people how you started off.
Yeah.
What you was doing just then before you even get into the dialogue.
Mm-hmm.
Sit down. Hey, I need to get something off my chest.
Okay. Make it clear to him.
I need
Make it clear.
110% of your attention.
Yes.
I don't need nothing. You got to be so this is the question I have for the men. Are y'all being completely honest with these women?
That's a good one.
Come on now.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Boy,
The
you
subject-
winning them right
the
now. You
subject
winning
that
them
you
right
were
now.
Talking about
Right.
Yes.
right now.
Right.
If it depends on what you are talking about and how you delivering it.
How you deliver it.
Yeah, how you delivering it.
Yeah.
That's where it starts to unfold for you, depending on the situation.
Especially when we don't do it on a regular basis.
Right.
So they don't know that, they ain't used to us approaching them with no venting type of session that we want to have. The delivery. Okay, we come in, sometimes we say, boy, I had to, like today, boy, I had to fight a motherfucker today. Boy, goddamn, my neck hurt a little bit. This is a regular day for you almost. That's how they seeing it. They ain't thinking about, oh, this you vent. They think about, well, hey, I don't talk about that, but hey, I had to fight. I might go viral tonight because them camera was out there today. Well, I had to hustle and tussle with this motherfucker today, but that is a indirect way of venting. You know what I'm saying? But again, if you ain't making it clear, sit down, hey, baby, listen, I just need to. And they see that they hopefully paying attention to your expression on how you coming to them, your approach and all that good stuff. How do you make it clear to them that I just need a moment to release everything that I had today, what's going on today. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So
yes.
yeah, your presentation. There you go. So yeah, that's it. Yeah.
It's a rap gift.
Right.
Instead of a fucking gift bag. If it's a gift bag, ain't shit. You can put a whole bunch of shit. You got all kind of input. You can throw in a gift bag.
Right.
I'm presenting this as a rap gift. Ain't shit for you to say right now.
Right.
Ain't nothing coming in.
Right.
I need to get this shit.
Everything out. Yeah, for sure.
Our biggest enemy is conditioning ourselves to the responses we're used to getting. Our biggest enemy is conditioning ourselves to the response we're used to getting when we want to be vulnerable and open up. We condition ourselves to expect the worst sometimes, which is why we don't give that full truth. And that delivery is not as clear.
Not for all.
Not for all.
No,
Yeah.
not for all.
Not for all.
All right, I'm about to get real personal here.
Uh-oh.
Y'all about to hear some things that I haven't really said out loud. So this is me.
Transparent.
This is my life. So I am in a divorce situation. I joke about this, but I chose violence, and not in a violent manner, but in a physical manner. But I chose the hatred and all that stuff because I wasn't listening or understanding to her needs as to why the divorce was happening. Now, I'm not saying that I did everything wrong. There was a lot of back and forth that was wrong that led to where I was. But Jimmy said something to me that just fucking hit. And he said, teach people how to treat you. So let's back it up a little bit, right? So the personal part is when I went to see my parents for Christmas. My mother, when I was leaving to go home, gave me the biggest hug of her life. And you got to understand, my mother is a 4'9" Korean woman, 100% Korean. She is a tiny little 80-pound woman. She wrapped me up so tight and she said, just be kind. Just be kind when you go home.
Yeah.
And so I came home, and instead of choosing violence in the household, which made it very hard to live in the household that I'm in right now, I started treating her with kindness. So I was treating her how I needed to be treated back because I was in a very bad situation.
Come on.
And that changed the dynamic in the household. Now, there's no walking away from the divorce and making it work. It's going to happen. But my days now have gone by easier. I cook for her, she cooks for me. We don't have to do that for each other. We're separating. So Avery, I'm going to pick on what you said, and I'm not saying this is something you do in your household, but if men do this, now I understand the concept of treat people how to treat you. If you are talking to a woman or your partner and all of a sudden now she's got something to say and she's challenging you, and you come back and say, well, you lean back and say, well, go ahead, go get it off your chest. You're now teaching her that it's okay to open up that challenge back to you instead of nipping it in the butt. Instead of stopping it and then teaching her how you need to be treated back. Because you don't want that challenge to come back to you by all of a sudden now becoming, in a sense, almost submissive to her rebuttal back to you.
Depending on the conversation. Depending on that, let's go ahead and let's say, depending on what it is that I'm talking about. If I am trying to get something off my chest and then she comes back with something and she tells, I was like, okay, then cool, go ahead. Now, depending on what she's saying will determine how I come back at that, because she may be adding to it. She may be adding some positivity. She may add some negativity. But I'm not gonna just sit there and go back and forth with say, hold on, wait a minute, because that may trigger something. I'm not trying to trigger nothing. So with me in my household, if she is sitting there speaking and I'm trying to say something, I understand that, okay, maybe she may have something. Yeah, okay, go ahead. Tell me what you got to say. But if it's just that intense, okay, yeah, you're right. No, hold on for a minute. Let me finish, girl. Stop. Let me go ahead and tell you what I got to say real quick, and then you come in. Depending on what I'm talking about, what the situation and how intense it is.
Absolutely. If there's a level of respect in the conversation, then it can be held and had. But it also falls back onto the nurturing part. It can wait. Come back to another day. Just let me get it off my chest. Yeah. But if they come back with a challenge, then to me now you gotta stop it.
You gotta know your mate too.
So let me ask the question.
Yeah.
Now this may be playing the devil's advocate.
Go ahead.
But here's the big question. Are we choosing like-minded people?
That's a broad question.
I understand. I understand that.
That's a fair
Question. That's a valid question.
Okay.
Are we choosing valid people?
How? Okay. But at the beginning at the beginning, you choosing your partner. All right.
That was last.
Think about the beginning part. What's shown to you? What causes you to lead into further deeper into this relationship? Because if you saw the unlike-mindedness, you wouldn't F with her after that. You know what I'm saying? Right. You wouldn't carry on that.
Okay.
So is it? Do you recognize the signs, which we supposed to recognize? Don't ignore the signs. Rather, don't ignore the signs. Do you ignore the signs and still go forth with the relationship and get deep into the relationship, and then all of a sudden you want to vent after a year in the relationship, and you realize her doesn't want to listen to what now you got to talk about because you ain't used to venting. That's on you.
Yep.
That's on you.
Yeah.
All right. Now, however, if you got your significant other, you chose a significant other, and she's showing all the signs to the point where, oh my God, she is this. Damn, she's interested in what's going on in my life, supportive. She can hang around my guys, and it won't miss a beat. So on and so forth. She's showing all this good stuff. You get deep into the relationship, and then all of a sudden you want to vent, or you see a different side. somewhere in there, someone has gotten comfortable or content or just change up. I don't know what it's based off of. I don't know if it's based on your profession or based on social media, lifestyle, the new world, so on and so forth. I don't know.
So that's where you find out what it is.
Right, but you're further into the relationship now. That's what I'm saying.
Hold on.
And it just hits you.
Hold on. But however, I was always taught to treat the relationship like a tea bag.
Oh, I don't know that. I ain't never heard that one.
The reason why you treat listen. The reason hold on, listen now. Listen. The reason why you treat the relationship like a tea bag is because you always see the contents of a tea bag without it being in warm water, right?
Mm.
You see everything that is there.
Yeah.
What happens when you put it in water? When it absorbs water, what happens?
The water change color.
The water change colors. Things happen, right? So why not put your relationship in a tea bag and see how hot it can get and see where to go?
Because
the
basis
listen now. You got listen. All right, so what I'm saying is sometimes you have to take your partner into a different realm to what you use.
Tea bag.
It won't be
right?
no tea bag.
No, I'm saying though.
I got you, Cal.
No, y'all misunderstanding what I'm saying.
No, I'm trying.
Listen, what I'm saying is
trying to follow you now.
when you put a tea bag, it get hot, right?
Right.
I know what you're talking about. It's already hot.
It's hot. The water's hot.
Yeah.
And you see what can happen once you put it in the tea bag and it changes colors.
Yeah.
Okay? Think about it. If you never put your relationship in the tea bag and it never gets hot, you never know what happens.
You don't intend to put
You don't
it
see
in
the
there.
ingredients inside the tea bag.
You don't see the ingredients inside the tea bag.
But you don't.
But I need to see. Okay, reason why I'm saying that in my relationship, I put it in hot water to see what you gonna do when shit get hot.
That's challenging.
Relationships are challenging.
That is
challenging.
basis of everything tonight is
Everything is
understanding.
That is.
And in order to get
Everything
the
is challenging,
understanding,
You better know how strong you want your tea.
Not even that.
Definitely.
Not even that, Avery. The basis of the conversation is if you want to see that, the basis to your tea is your damn delivery that we already came to the conclusion of.
So
Because if you don't deliver appropriately, then you're not gonna get the results you want.
ladies and gentlemen, that
I'ma
was
add
that was
sugar in my
a
tea.
Danielle said, wait, what?
that was
tea bag.
Maybe I get it wrong with that.
That was a sexual connotation.
You made it hot because, like, for me, I want to meet you where you are, and I have a problem. I have a problem with thinking like just because where I am right now, like that we think like in a sense or whatnot, and I could be wrong, and then later on we start dealing with certain things, and I'm projecting from a past friendship or whatnot. I'm thinking we cool, we good. You did something that don't align to my morals, but I thought we aligned to that. So it goes in that same scenario to me with relationships or whatnot. When we meet, I like you, you like me. You want to be with me, I want to be with you. I'm thinking we're aligning to certain things. I'm thinking we're supposed to be like-minded and be like that, you know? But then one person wants to challenge things unnecessarily. You making problems for no fucking reason.
But I need to know in the time. I need to know when the times get hard that you can suffer with me. I need to know that shit.
Like meet them
I would
where
call
they
it
are.
salt and pepper.
Like meet them where they are.
I would say salt and pepper or cinnamon and sugar or something, because you can't have too much of this by itself and you can't have too much of this by itself. You mix it together, you're gonna figure out that it'll mesh together eventually. You gotta learn your mate, man. You gotta learn the other side. You gotta learn it.
Learn to grow together. Like, don't do things to challenge it because, like, what the fuck are you doing?
Man, bro, I'm challenging. I want to know what I got.
I'm not even saying just you.
Yeah, I want to know what I got.
I'm not just saying just you or whatever. I'm kind of projecting. At the
She's
same
in that
time.
hot water.
Stop doing that.
But if I may, if I may say, last
take out the damn water.
Last week we had the conversation about choosing your partner and learning them. Tonight is about speaking to be understood. So I hear y'all, but I'm gonna play devil's advocate for a second. this is the moment what we're missing through the whole conversation that we're having tonight, and that's to be understood. Because I hear y'all taking something and making it personal, and that's not what we want the women to do when we're venting. The whole purpose of this message tonight is understanding, and then it was established that we have to work on our delivery. That's the whole purpose of it. Like, I hear y'all and I get it. We established building that relationship and learning partners last week. Tonight is about having that safe space in place. We've gone through that tunnel to get to the light that says, what do we need to do to get that? Understanding and delivery. That is how we get what we need to be heard. And Danielle said delivery is everything. She also said, let her, in this sense, since we're men, she said, let her know that you need to release some steam off of your chest about your day. But if she is not used to you venting, how is she supposed to know you need to vent?
By delivery.
Correct. Which is what
The setup.
Correct.
What I was telling you earlier.
Yes.
Set it up.
That's the
I
basics.
need to
of
get
it
something
all.
off my chest. I need you to sit and listen.
And the root word to all of that is communication. Communicate effectively to your partner so they can learn your language when you're having a bad day.
The problem I have about the word communication is the fact that people, you always use that when they say, what are you looking for in a relationship? Communication. They don't even know what the fuck that is.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
You're just saying something
Just
you
saying.
heard somebody else say.
Heard somebody else say.
You don't know what
They
the fuck that is.
misinterpreted that communication. Communication is more than just me and you talking back and forth.
Way more.
Exactly.
Silence is also a form
Because
of
it could be
communication as well.
non-verbal.
Yeah.
Yep.
Facts. Non-verbal.
You gotta understand each other's communication style too.
Yeah.
If you can't understand each other's style, you ain't gonna communicate. Period. I don't care how much you talk.
The fourth word you just said in your sentence is the major part of communication, and that's understanding.
Yep.
It all comes back to understanding.
Yes.
Understand me. Know who the fuck you married. Now,
And or dating.
as a man,
Yeah.
show that woman who the fuck she's marrying to. Don't you come with your side shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't you come with your representative.
Yeah. That's
Since we talk about Uncle Boot so much, I'm gonna tell you Uncle Boot. In a nutshell, I'll wrap it up real fast. Him or his wife wasn't looking for nobody at 45 years old when they met each other. They running from each other. Realized it wasn't shit else out here. They done both had their kids. She understood Uncle Boot gonna drink his damn liquor. He gonna watch his football. He gonna cut, talk loud, play cards, and have fun. Uncle Boot understood she gonna come out there and nurture and talk to him, but she gonna sit in that damn living room and watch her mafia movies.
Facts.
Guess what's still happening 27 years later?
Facts.
The same shit.
thing.
Because they knew, they accepted it from day one. This is who he is. That is who she is.
Bingo.
Am I okay with being with that?
Yeah.
I think I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody's
Case closed.
Nobody's gonna be perfect.
This is what he do.
Understand your
And,
partner.
and I'm sure it takes time, of
Understand your
course.
partner.
It takes time. It definitely takes time. And you're absolutely right. I don't have no rebuttal off that. And you're absolutely right. That's what you see. And he has a safe space for sure. Even when we out there with Uncle Boot, he'll say, "All right, y'all hurry the hell up, cause Loretta gonna come out here and shut this shit down." Like,
and another thing, my bad.
Surprise!
Surprise!
Another thing, surprise. Oh, I think right now.
I'm about to go.
And another thing, as a human, but since we're men, as a man, don't start shit that you're not gonna continue. It's another thing that they did. They used to have date night on Fridays. 27 years later, Fridays is date night. Don't give a fuck if it's an hour.
That's right. Consistent.
Is the key. And that's what they say.
That's right.
And I hate that shit sometimes because you know what? Some people use that shit and don't know what the fuck it mean either.
All the cliche shit.
Yeah.
yeah. I got you.
So it's like I said in the beginning, and I'll close this shit out for myself. Y'all can keep talking, but it's not to me. Just evaluating everybody else's relationships. I mean, I ain't no dumb motherfucker. I see. It's not that fucking hard.
It's really simplistic.
It really is, but that's
Life.
what we want.
Yeah.
See, it shouldn't have been no but. But
That's what we want.
Well, get what you want, but it's not that hard.
It's not. It's not.
That was my point when I said earlier because I seen
I'm not.
There was a comment about
talking
it
to you.
Go ahead and finish, goddamn.
What the fuck? You can't help yourself.
This what the whole night is about, right?
He the woman. You doing what y'all say the women do.
This is
I thought you was done.
That's where you went wrong. If you thought you already done fucked up. You supposed to know. And I heard you in your last runoff. You said think 3 times, thought 1 time. I counted that shit.
Ooh.
You thinking too much.
Okay.
You supposed to know shit.
All right. Well, I changed that word.
You ain't got to change damn thing. I'm just trying to enlighten you a little bit. I'm just trying to enlighten them a little bit. You supposed to know. You really can't.
Don't head on now. Don't head on now.
I lost my train of thought. Now what I was gonna fucking say.
Yeah, you trying to interrupt. That's how it go.
I'll turn all this shit off.
He sure will.
If it helps you, I love you.
At the same time.
Well, we're gonna read. I read one comment that
Just
that
one.
Really, I read one comment that really stood out.
All right. Just one.
Come on, Captain.
All right, well, I'm gonna read one comment that's gonna take us out.
So Facebook gonna do it.
You hear me? It said people should be more honest about what they're willing to accept and not accept. Discuss the non-negotiables. Explore what you're willing to compromise. What you're willing to compromise on, therapeutically speaking.
Shout out to Treats Manual.
I know who that was.
Seven Smoke therapist for sure. Listen, man. We got what we thought it was gonna be. We got exactly what we expected it to be. The feedback, the perspectives. I was just about to say, Jimmy, you said you don't want it. I was about to say it's so much more we can talk about on this right here. I just thought it hit me. Thank you, big guy. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a live segment panel. We're gonna have a panel live somewhere else. Still got us full house. Yeah, we still got people chiming in. I appreciate y'all. We're gonna get outside this lab right here. We're gonna get out this lab and we're gonna go live somewhere out in the public so people can join us and join the panel and speak and talk and all that good stuff. All right. So but yeah, this has been another episode of Cigar Table Talk. Seven Smoke. We're in the building. You know what I'm saying? I see you. Goddamn. I'm trying to get it out. Y'all distracted me. I see it. I'm trying to close out before Facebook closes out. But thank y'all again. We're gonna see y'all next Monday. We're going back live. We're gonna figure out how we're gonna try to make this shit go on further with the comments and topics and everything. But thank y'all tonight for joining us. Another episode of Cigar Table Talk here in the Seven Smoke Lab. Thank y'all, all the people that joined us. Thank y'all. Until next week, we love you. Love on somebody. Check on somebody. And we out. Seven Smoke, Cigar Table Talk. Boom. Keep.